rolled a 6. MF rolled a 12. Soulbane rolled a 13.
How do I roll? Hi, chat.
Right click your field, roll die.
yeah.
Right click and roll die. Got it. Number size 20?
Yep.
Okay.
6.
Hey, look, IC and V both got a 6.
Okay. We also
Alright,
have a
Soul-
prediction going on, and Soulbane's in my chat for whoever you guys think will win.
Did IC bet 40 points on himself?
Damn right I did.
Hell yeah. Alright, we're ready to go.
Oh,
dude, you
somebody
gotta
voted
introduce
a
him.
lot on me. Aw.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, so
Wait.
is it my whose turn is it?
No, it starts with Soulbane.
It's starting with me, but V,
Okay.
I look good, ultra saturated.
You like the saturation?
There.
Yeah, I look good like that, damn.
Honestly, the highlights in your hair actually really pop.
Anyways, untap, upkeep, draw. Delete my deck, toss as Oracle, I win, go next.
Wait, what?
Soulbane's actually running a full legacy CEDH deck.
I'll play a tap, Rootbound, Crag, and pass.
If it's not two-turn ultimate, Aaron.
Going back to bed. I hope you get some sleep. Thanks for getting your prediction in.
Playing Soul Ring.
Everyone sounds like they are in a box on your shirt. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means.
It means that we're in a box.
Oh, you
Let
know
us
why?
out. Let us out.
Okay,
Let us
I know
out.
why. I fixed
All right,
it. I
and
fixed
pass.
it. I think I fixed it.
We were underwater.
Draw?
Yeah, no, I think it was that Discord audio. Yeah, that's something I'm
that'll
gonna
do
have
it.
to figure out.
Wait.
All right, so
Wait,
my
chat.
turn.
Should we
your
keep
turn.
the chill music, or should I put on
Okay.
theme music? 20% and higher odds of winning if I put on theme music.
I don't think I'll play this. Oop, I'll play this. Okay, and it's tapped because the enter's tapped. And you're oh, I was supposed to draw a card, huh?
Yep.
Oops.
still can't
draw
Double
a
click
card.
your deck to draw a card. There you go.
Okay. And then I don't know what I'm doing. Upkeep, draw. Okay, main one, start. End. And pass. Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Rejuvenating Springs untapped because I have 2 or more opponents, and I'm going to tap 2 and play Susan Foreman. She taps for a green mana. Don't read anything else on the box. She taps for a green mana.
Planeswalk instead.
That's not me trying to hide anything. I'm saying you literally do not have any more
Look at the top
cards.
2 cards of your planar deck. Pulling on the
Isn't
bottom
like
planar deck,
Planeswalk
and
like
then-
a special
Chase,
like mechanic? Yeah.
Yep. She taps for a green mana.
So
That's all
it's
she
an
does.
expensive land of War Elf?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
yeah, it's
a
one extra.
Commander Land of War Elf.
That's actually, honestly, that's actually, probably worth the extra mana.
Draw. Oh my god, I should not have been so greedy. Forest. And then.
Oh.
Whoa. A little
So, no, ignore
presumptuous there.
No, I wanted to see if I could flip it over in my hand. I can.
Yeah, let's start flipping cards on our hands.
All
Just
right,
play
then
with
I'll
your
do
entire hand revealed to the enemy.
Door of Destinies. I choose cats.
Kitty cats.
That reminds me of something funny I did the other day. I was playing
And
Magic
now
on Tabletop Simulator. I played Cultivate. I was like,
Draw.
all right, one land to the battlefield tapped, the other to my hand tapped, and I just rotated the card 90 degrees in my hand.
like, yes, the hand tap, the most powerful move of all.
And people
Oh,
would
wait,
look
hold
over,
on.
they're like, what the fuck?
What?
How do you have it
God.
sideways in your hand?
And then untap.
I didn't even put it on the end either. I put it in the
untap.
middle of the hand so it like
Draw.
split the other cards.
Perfect.
I don't think I can afford anything. I'm a broke person. Yep,
Oh, no.
I'm too
Shit,
broke.
everything broke.
Okay,
All I
Yeah,
could
pass.
afford was
to
my
be.
thought vessel.
V, would it
Huh?
make you feel better if I hit Icy?
What?
Maybe.
That's abuse.
He has a soul ring, you know.
Whenever
does have
he has a
That's
soul
an
ring,
unfair
though,
advantage.
he never wins.
It's true.
True.
He's
It's because I
not
tapped him
wrong.
here.
If I ever open a hand of a Soul Ring, I don't think I've ever won a game. I take
Icy,
one.
commander.
But it's
One
technically commander.
All right, well, I've hit with a commander, so I'm going to cast Viewpoint Synchronization for its free running cost. Search my library for 3 basics, reveal them, put 2 on the battlefield tapped, the other to my hand, then shuffle.
Ooh. I can't remember Soulbane. Did I send you the video of the person that's like, I thought we were playing Honest Magic?
I don't know.
It's a video where the guy, they're sitting there at like the game table, and the guy puts down a mountain, and he goes, 1 mountain, and the guy across from him flips the table, and he goes, I thought we were playing Honest Magic.
Island, mountain, forest.
Island, forest. Alright, untap. Ooh. Alright, mountain.
Okay.
I play Dogcat, which gives whenever you cast a spell of chosen type, put a charge counter on the Door of Destinies. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1 for each charge counter. Add 1 there, and I pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's not going to change what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap for black and 2 and play Read the Bones. I get to
Out the
scry
bones.
2. I
Shout out
like
to the
this card.
bones.
You top
And draw
2
2
cards of the
cards.
library.
I do like
Um,
that.
I'm more of a fan of, I think it's called Dire Sight. It's surveil 2, then draw 2, you lose 2. Because then, like, you can surveil the bad cards to your graveyard and use them for, like, a delve cost.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that.
I'm just going to take both these cards. And for no particular reason, I have a land drop now.
Don't forget to lose 2.
Completely unrelated to what just happened there.
Oh yeah, I lose 2. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, and that's my turn. The first 2 of many.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw, drawing a card. Okay, oh, yay! And then I pass.
No.
Not-
Not the missed land drop.
Not the missed land drop this early. V with the greedy
Uh,
hand.
Oh, wait, do I have too many cards?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're
Oh,
right.
yeah. You ended too many.
But I dispose of one when I start my turn, right?
No,
It's when
at
you
the
end
end of
your
your
turn.
turn.
End of your turn.
I spread misinformation.
That,
That's
yeah,
on me.
yeah. I thought it was the end, and then Icy's like, oh, okay, hold on. I'll
That's
try
on
to
me.
figure this out
Icy's
while you
bad at
guys
the
go.
game. It's not your fault.
It's
I
true.
discard this forest to draw 3 cards.
You're not
and make
wrong.
3 treasures. Then I'm going to tap 3, crack a treasure. I'm going to play Explosive Vegetation and go get 2 basics from my deck.
That's a scary amount of ramp, and I can't do anything about it. So Icy, go! It's all up to you.
This is fine. All right, let's
Look,
draw a card.
Ramp's only good if I have draw to back it up.
True. Let's go to planes. Teamer ramping? No way, right? Teamer never ramp. That's not what they do.
Chad, I sure hope they don't realize I have 10
Yeah,
mana in
St.
play. and
Kupo,
that's how
I was
much it
trying to
costs
figure
cast
out what
down
to
this.
do. Sorry.
I guess this.
Icy taking ages. I wish I had options.
What the shit?
What?
Why you
I
gotta call me
just
out like that?
I wish I had options, that's all. I got no options. Must be nice to have options.
Hey V, how was work today?
Oh, it sucked. Work sucked. I don't want to talk about it. One of these days, I'm just gonna quit.
Cool,
All
can I
right,
have your
and
job
then
then?
I'm gonna ping Soulbane for 5.
Ooh, that
That's-
seems like fighting words right there.
He pinged
Oh,
me
that-
first.
With what?
Hey, that's not a ping.
It's a retaliatory ping.
B, tap your fucking attackers, dude. Your shit don't got vigilance. This could be relevant. And also, I'll
It's
take
true.
5
It's true.
commanders.
It's true. And Diane.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay.
All right, I see. I hit you with the commander. You hit me with the commander. We're cool now, right?
Oh, 100%. 100%. It was retaliatory. It doesn't need to continue. It was just a little like, you hit me, I hit you.
I take
Just
one to
leave
tap
me
for
out of
blue,
your
I
guys'
tap
war,
for
because I'm
white,
like doing
black,
nothing.
And I will play Queza and end my turn.
Okay. I am going to untap absolutely nothing. I will draw a card. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get rid of a card. Funsies!
no.
Destroy the
Bad
fox,
hand,
Jimmy.
Oh, that's a good card, but like, I don't think I'll ever be able to afford it at this point.
Your deck normally just produces so much mana. What is happening?
The bad
hashtag
beat.
blame Icy.
What the?
You know what? We're getting rid of this.
Just 2
And
mana. It's not a trap.
then, there we go.
Teamer over here with 12 mana is the trap.
What? No, I only have 10.
Sorry. 10 mana teamer.
See, now I have 11.
I clearly have nothing in my hand. It's not a trap, I promise
Anyways,
you.
I'm gonna play Recurring Insight targeting MF.
What does that do?
Draw cards equal to the number of
8
cards in target opponent's hand.
Okay.
Wee. And then also he's Rebound. I cast it from my hand, I exile it as it resolves, and at the start of my next turn, I can cast it from exile for free.
Wow, that's nice.
I can't do anything about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open the way for X equals 3. Flip cards from the top until I reveal 3 lands, put them onto the battlefield tapped. Mnemonic Deluge is not a land, Hinterland Harbor is our first land. Swarm Intelligence is not a land, Commander's Insight's not a land, Season of the Bold is not a land, Hull Breach is not a land, Stomping Ground is a land, that is our second one. Steam Vents is a land, that is my third one. The rest of these
So
are
not
bottom.
bad. It's a 1v1v1v1. We all just fight each other.
Yeah, everyone's leaving
Yeah.
me alone because they feel sorry for me, though. For
More
now.
than that, I'm actually thinking of a way if like I could somehow spare a card, draw a card.
You know what's funny? There are targeted draw effects in this deck.
Attack me! Sheesh! Rude?
Go to my end step. I need to discard.
You guys are out for the Fox.
They are. I don't understand what I ever did to
Or-
them. See, I'm thinking I'm gonna call them Foxalites, but when they piss me off, I'm gonna call them Foxers. That's what I'm thinking.
You control. Oh. Why?
Why what?
Usually attack the player with the most mana and cards. What does the Moogle know, right? Which I see. I don't know if you know this, but like, MF has one more card than me.
Ooh, that's a good point. You're not wrong there.
I just want to do my silly little thing and draw cards. And also, Soulbane's getting 8 cards on his turn.
Hey, I may cast it. What if I don't want to?
Okay, I am going to move to combat. I am going to attack MF. And tap my card, Soulbane.
Wow, he remembered to tap. It's a miracle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And I end.
What the fuck did I do? Okay.
I'm loving.
Are we
the
gonna
being
forget the
bully IC.
angel beatdown that you did to me last game?
Or the vampire beatdown from the game
Or
before?
the vampire beatdown of the game before?
Okay, wait. I think I do.
Violence begets violence.
I have no
1,
idea what's going on either, Griff.
2. And I'm gonna play that, and I'm gonna skip my turn.
Oh my gosh, I get to draw a card. Draw a
And
card.
the second, like the second I
Oh.
don't play aggro, I'm being
I can
punished.
do something. I can do something.
Their dragon beatdown next.
There we go. I got a soul ring. Add 2 colorless mana
Oh,
to your
nice.
mana pool. And then,
Nice.
ooh, I can do something else. I can
Move it up in the
tap,
world.
and then I can tap, and then I can put down my little fox, my cute little fox. He's an artifact creature. When he enters, I gain 2 life, so I can put my life up. And then when he dies, I get to draw a card. He's not dying. He's too cute to die.
Counterspell.
Wait, what? What? No. Really?
No.
No, I just wanted to see your reaction.
Rude.
You're so mean. Counterspell the fox and not the soul ring.
and then I guess I skipped all the phases, but then I oh yeah, he
It's
comes
fine,
in with
okay.
motion sickness, and I pass.
Motion sickness.
I bet
response.
I bet
Yeah,
summoning
guess I'll draw
sickness.
8
I'm
cards.
tapping 3, and I'm going to refute that because I'm the only one here
Oh.
keeping you in check. It would seem.
Oh, hold on. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards back. So you are attempting to refuke this. I mean, okay. Would you believe me if I said that I was just going to try to find something that says target player draws cards to give V Lance?
I'm sorry. You can't guilt trip me. Like literally,
You
have
can't guilt
so
trip me
many
now.
ways. I cannot let you draw those cards. I draw a card and discard a card.
Oh, and you get a Keza trigger on your drawing a card?
Oh, you're right. You take 1 damage.
Me? But what about when Icy just bonked you for 5?
I'm still scared of you.
She knows I'm useless.
Yeah. Icy didn't even have proper threat assessment. He's
Exactly.
13's is Omniscience mana. Yeah, but sadly I don't have the Omniscience.
Soulbane seems to have unlimited mana over there somehow.
I'm gonna play a Training Center. Yeah, because I played a lot of ramp cards. That's what this deck does. It plays ramp cards.
That'd be
So I
so funny if
have
there's actually no win
14
con. It's
mana.
just ramp. You're like, this is my endless ramp deck.
I wish I had a board wipe just for lands.
Those do
Yeah.
those do
Those
exist.
exist.
But for the most part, they're stuck to bracket 4 and higher because most people don't enjoy having their lands blown up.
Yeah.
But if the person doesn't have land to begin with,
I have nothing to blow up. It's fine. It has no win cons. It's all about equipment sharing. The win con is politics.
VS Armageddon and a dog piler.
She's got 4 mana over there.
All right,
Let's
all
not worry
right.
about the first
I think
20.
I've got it. I think I've got the play.
I don't like that you say I think I got the play and then you end your turn with all your mana unturned.
Hey?
I don't like anything of what just happened. Like any of it. Huh. That's concerning.
Look, don't poke me, and I won't poke back for this turn.
I don't. That's concerning.
just a little poke.
All right. I put out the enchantment. Felidar Retreat. Whenever land enters the battlefield, choose one to under your control.
See the
Choose
future?
one.
Yes, I can see the
Create
future.
2/2 cat, beast, or a 1/1 counter on each creature you control.
What question do you have? Is V going to draw a land?
And
you know, it's
then I will
insulting, but
do
yes.
the misplays. That's what I'm gonna do.
To
Shit.
answer your question, Kupo, the deck does not run Cyclonic Rift. Not Rift. Do you think I'm flashing an Omniscience?
He's really keen on the Omniscience.
Nope.
I want to flash Omniscience for no reason.
I'm curious what you think is in my hand then.
All right, I'll just pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to tap 1 blue, 1 colorless, and another colorless to play Brain Surge. Draw 4 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. Any responses?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to kill Quasar.
Let me look through my hand real quick.
You would have Pongify ready.
You know, I was.
I said don't
believe it or not, I was gonna target Icy with them.
Believe it or not, I was going to dig for card draw to hand to V.
V, we're the pity people in this
but
game. Let's
what
go.
actually scares me though is everything you'd get beside the card draw. I'm gonna play. Oh wait, no, I don't do that yet. Hold on. I'm gonna put this back and this back. This goes here. Then I'll play the command tower. I have 3 mana. And this is probably one of my silliest decks, so I'll be silly. I presume you have at least 2 cards you don't want, V?
What?
5? V?
What about it? What?
You have 2
Your
cards
hand?
you don't like?
Oh my gosh, no, I don't. But okay, that's fine.
Okay, how about
target-
do you want a card that says draw 3, discard 2?
Target player draws 3, then target player discards 2 cards unless they disland a
Wait,
Discard a
is
land
that's
card.
wait, that's two separate players, isn't it?
Target player
No,
draws cards.
target player draws
then that
three,
player.
then that
no,
player.
then that player. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I'll draw 3 cards.
Do you want it?
I mean,
Don't take it, V. It's a trap.
No.
I'm taking the trap. I'm taking the trap. 1, 2,
Okay.
3. There we go. I took the trap. Unless they discard a land card, so that means I just need to discard 1 if it's a land card, right?
Either one land
Yeah.
or
One
2
land
cards.
or discard 2 non-lands.
Well, you know what? I think I should just discard 2.
I was like, if you only drew one land card, you should probably get rid of it.
Yeah, I know. I
You're
know.
like, I'm gonna
I see
gamble
what's
for
going
next
on here.
turn.
Create a 2/2 night creature. Oh, whoops. I guess I shouldn't say it out loud. I don't know. I don't know.
You see,
Okay.
this is
you know what?
insider like gambling because I bet on.
Okay.
Insider gambling. I'm here for it.
Okay, discard Harmonize
Okay. There.
and wear down.
Okay. It's your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay. I draw a
Hey
card.
V, on your before you draw on your upkeep.
Oh, untap. Yeah. Yeah.
V, we're friends, right?
We're best of friends.
All right, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh
I'm gonna
shit!
cast Storm King's Thunder for X equals 8. Whenever I cast my next instant or sorcery this turn, copy that spell 8 times.
Okay.
Holy shit! Okay.
Would you resolve it?
There's nothing I can resolve with. I mean, what
Anyone
do you...
else? Am I gonna
No,
resolve
go
this?
for it. I got nothing.
I have nothing.
Yeah.
I'm tapped out.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna cast Flame of Anor, copying it 8 times.
Oh my
choosing
gosh, you're
target
just...
player draws 2 cards.
Oh my god. Okay, so,
All right. So V gets what is that?
is
8
that...
cards.
You
My
get
targets
8
were chosen.
cards. He gets 10 cards.
So I have to draw 8?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought we were best friends, Soulbane. What happened?
He gave you
I
options.
gave you 8 cards.
I know, but that's when you give me options, you've realized I'm gonna be here forever trying to figure out what I'm doing with my
You made the
life.
turn longer.
Okay,
But now you
I've
have
got,
lands.
I've got nothing going on tonight.
I
All
know,
right.
right? I'm here. This is my evening.
All right, that one goes in there. If he hits a trap, yeah, and I fell for the trap. Okay. What else? What else?
I'm just more concerned about Soulbane over there with 14 cards in hand.
I'm gonna
It'll be fine.
I don't think it will.
take the
It'll be
dishes
fine.
off my desk. I'll be right back.
I see. It'll be fine. When has it ever been problematic?
Also, I
every
can
game.
play a land. Hold on. Actually, let me.
You
find
literally
it.
did 30 land otters. It was
I
very
Land.
problematic.
I think you're misremembering. I think this is revisionist history.
When is this ever? No.
Okay. Did I already draw? I don't think I drew, did I?
Not per turn, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he did that on your upkeep.
All right, I'll draw.
See, I gave you 8 cards before
Draw.
the game gave you 1. I care about you more than the game.
Oops,
And other things we say, like Gaslight V.
I know, right? That's just straight gaslighting.
All right, I played a forest already. So that was okay. And then I am gonna tap.
I'm
What am I gonna tap? What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Gosh darn it. Can I play like 2 cards that are like cheap, maybe? I could probably do that. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna tap 2. Hold on, let me make sure what else I have. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tap 2, so I'm gonna tap this one. And we're gonna put out equipment. And then whenever equipped creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. If you have the city's blessings, put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control instead. It costs 3 to equip. It's currently just sitting there because I am broke. And then no, we don't want that one right now. We're gonna tap 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put out this cute little fox. Oh, he actually goes with the other one, the Filgri. They kind of look similar. They got the same thing going on. When
Another
he
artifact?
leaves the battlefield,
Mecha
you draw 2 cards, and each opponent draws a card. He's a 3/2.
I like this fox.
Right? They're adorable. And then, I still have to get rid of a lot of cards. Oof.
You're tapped out.
Huh?
I was like, why not just play more? And I was like, oh wait, you're tapped off. My
Yeah.
bad.
Remember, I had no mana. That was
Yeah,
the issue.
yeah. I gotcha.
But
I'm
now
tracking.
you have land drops.
And options.
All right, we're gonna get rid of that one. And then,
V's just gonna end with 7 lands in hand. That's it. Nothing else.
what? No.
She's choosing pure land drops.
And
Really, I'd save
then-
like 2 lands if you have them, then keep like your 5 best spells otherwise. So if you have more lands, I'd just drop more lands.
You don't know my
Yeah.
luck though.
I'd still say only keep 2.
That's why I say 2 lands. It lets you have 2 turns to go
Yeah.
of land drops, and then just have some plays to go with.
You know what?
Don't
We're
overland
gonna get
yourself.
rid of this land because oh no. Oh no.
Getting rid of Virtue of Loyalty.
What?
I'm looking at your graveyard as you throw things away.
Yeah, because I don't know what I'm doing with my life. This is not
Having
what
fun
you're
with
supposed
friends.
to do.
No matter where the gray is, no in between.
Okay. We're gonna get rid of. Oh my gosh, I just have such. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the little fox. I'm sorry, little fox. I love you still.
No, not Farfinder.
Fox.
And then we're gonna get rid of
Not the land drop fox.
this one. Oh wait, no.
Look, a land drop's a land drop. A Farfinder could be anything. It could even be a land drop.
It can only be a land drop.
Look, my land drop's my land drop, but Demonic Tutor could be anything.
Okay. We're getting rid of that.
Do you want this mystery box or do you want a boat? Oh my god, I've always wanted a boat.
And then we're getting rid of that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
there we go. I pass. Sheesh.
Too many decisions.
Yeah, way too much.
Fun fact,
play
the landlord
Spire
is the
Garden
landlord.
as my land for turn. And then I'm going to tap 3, 6, 9, 11. I'm going to play Doppelgang for X equals 3. For each of X target permanents, create X tokens that are a copy of that permanent. My targets being these 3 permanents here.
Are you just ramp? What is this deck?
I'm going to then respond with Fury Storm. I've cast my commander, so I'm going to...
Did you just infinite mana?
No. I will, however, be making 27 token copies of my those lands.
I mean, just say you have infinite mana at this point.
And it's 1,
You'll be able to
2,
use it all.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't like this game.
Chat, I just wanted to draw cards.
I just wanted-
wanted some fun little dog tokens.
I just
In my
wanted cute
defense-
little foxes, and I had to sacrifice one because I had too many cards.
In my defense, Icy told me to play this deck.
Was
it's
that
Icy's
fucking?
fault.
Oh, you son of a! I thought I recognized that commander. I made a mistake. I'm really sorry, MF and V.
Why?
Alright, what can I do with 27 mana?
You'll see.
Maybe maybe this deck will cause him to run out of cards.
Nope.
He'll mill himself.
I wish. It's all
Something
bad
tells
news
me
bears.
he
Anyways,
has more
tapping 6
X-Contra.
for the dragon enchantment Icy was talking about.
That's the one.
Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, make a 5/5 dragon. I'm gonna play Tormenting Voice, discard a mountain, make a dragon, and draw 2 cards.
I don't know
Welcome in,
what's
Yannicka.
going
Hope you're
on.
doing well.
Yannick, welcome.
Icy's regretting his life choices.
I am.
Metallurgic Summonings, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, make an XX construct where X is its mana value. Alright. Chat, we've got the play. We've got the play here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ranger's Path. I'm gonna go for 2 more basics.
Okay.
Alright, 2 more forests. I was really worried about my land count.
I don't know if
Understandable,
it's because we're playing on computer, but it's hard to follow. No, I think
no,
it's just
that's
Soulbane.
Soulbane. That's just
Yeah,
Soulbane.
no,
Yeah,
I
that's
think it's
Soulbane.
just Soulbane. Yeah, I
You
realized
can
after I
follow
said
what
that.
me and MF are doing pretty easily. We're just sitting over here doing a little nothing.
And then...
It's because he has 60 lands on board that adds the confusion.
That is true. It does do that.
At this point, he's gonna break the board.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we'll tap like that to leave a blue open. I'm going to play Season of Weaving to draw a card 5 times.
You're gonna mill yourself out, I hope.
Nah, it'll be fine.
I think I have his deck to go.
Oh my god.
To the graveyard with you. Then what do I have? 4 mana? Can we do anything on 4 mana? Oh, yeah, we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Terramorph and go get another basic land.
You got enough basic? You got enough lands there?
That one enters on tap, then it has rebound, so it goes to exile. Then there's the tokens. Then I got a discard to hand size. What a shame. Oh, we got to keep the land drop, chat. All right, go ahead, Icy.
I am concerned.
It's fine.
It's so not fine.
It's Daijobu.
If you're gonna destroy us, just do it already.
Okay, I put in a land, make myself a little dog token.
Little dog token, easy cute little dog. Can I have him? Can I have him as a pet?
Little
Hey,
guy.
V, do you want to pet dragon?
No, dragons are scary.
Um.
Don't let her get to you. Don't let her get to you, Jeremy.
Hmm. Okay, so
I'm petting the puppy.
I have land.
Don't worry, Jeremy. You'll get to kill her. You'll get to land the last hit on her for that.
I got nothing. And my turn.
Untap, upkeep,
Yeah,
draw.
Jeremy, Jeffrey, James.
Why are you naming all of your dragons?
I'm gonna
And
tap
Jeffrey, but spelled a different way.
a blue, play Demir Aqueduct,
Joffrey?
returning this back to my hand. And I'm gonna spend that blue to cycle Lonely Sandbar. So I discard it and draw a card. Yeah.
I think we're all hosed.
Yeah, I mean,
Should we just forfeit?
I thought we'd be playing slower decks. I mean, I have like one trick up my sleeve, but
I'm really just banking on somebody having the ability. You.
What was that thought I see?
Oh
What
wait,
was
it's
that
my
thought I
turn.
see?
Person Solvade.
Oh.
What was
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thought I
it's
see?
your
You were
turn, it's
saying
your turn.
something? You stopped mid-sentence?
Upkeep.
I was about
Draw.
to say, I really hope
Metro.
someone has some mass destruction that can get rid of some enchantments.
I can't get rid of enchantments.
Not the, me neither.
I might have something in my deck that does, but
Why? What enchantment?
Right of the Dragon Caller. Captain Dragon Lord over here is about to sweep us with his unlimited
both
dragon
of
horde.
these.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Oh.
And the other one's creating these construct.
Yeah, and the
tokens.
other one's creating these 6/6 constructs.
Oh.
Yep. So those two together, making a bit of an army.
Oh.
Yeah, shout out to Jeremy, Jeffrey, James, and Joffrey.
Everyone knows we have to kill Joffrey.
Not Joffrey, no!
The rest are
Is it
fine with
'cause
Joffrey.
Is it because his name didn't start with a J?
Exactly.
Are you
Okay.
being
Odd duck
Jesus
out.
right now?
I am.
I put down Karn's Bastion. It adds colorless mana or 4 cost and tap to proliferate, choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there. And then I am going to tap. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna tap 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess I'm in my main phase. Now I'm gonna put down Citadel Siege, which as it enters, choose cons or dragons. I choose cons. At the beginning of the combat on your turn, put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature you control. So I can't do it yet. It's at my start of my
Combat.
turn, right?
Start
Start
of
your
your
combat.
combat.
At the beginning of combat.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
once
so
you
that
start
would be
combat phase
after
ends?
this? After
Yeah.
this, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then I have 2 mana available, but like, can I do anything with that is the question. No, I cannot. And so I go to combat phase, and I can put +1/+1 counters. I'm gonna put it on the Clockwork Fox. How do I put counters?
Click the Clockwork Fox and then Control Alt and then the plus button twice.
Wait, Control Alt.
And plus
Control
5.
Alt plus.
Wait.
You gotta click on the Clockwork Fox first, so it has like the gold and orange border.
Wait, the golden orange. Oh shit. It's got red. Oh,
Now Control Alt plus while it's selected.
wait. But red is selected. Okay, Control Alt plus.
And one more time.
There you go.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
I see it. Okay. So now he's at 5-4, and I pass because I can't do anything.
And now we all lose the game.
What makes you think that, Icy?
I don't know, Captain 60 mana. Why do I think that?
I don't know. Tap 10 Omniscience.
Uh-huh.
Hey, MF, is that an open blue counter spell by chance?
No, I don't have a counterspell.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well then,
I don't either.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 30, 33, 34, 35. Crackle with power for X equals 11. Deal 55 deal 55 damage to 11 targets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
To each,
8,
not distributed.
10.
All I was saving mana for was I could bounce my packing creatures back to their hand. That's all I
Okay,
could do.
I block
Alright,
with
I
my Filgry Familiar.
It doesn't.
All right, I see you want to pick a different deck for me.
Wait, it didn't block?
No.
No, it was
He was hitting
direct
every
damage.
single creature for 55.
Except the foxes. We're not torching the foxes.
Okay.
Because that'd be rude.
Block all you want. It was 55 to face.
I don't think I want to
I'm-
play anymore. This isn't fun.
Soulbane's like, what if you guys just lost immediately?
Look, I asked Icy what deck I should play, and he should have said, you should play the one with the enchantment that makes the dragons.
I kind of forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot how awful that deck was.
It's okay. I'll play something much slower.
I'm running it back with my cats and dogs deck.
Yeah, I just want to draw cards, guys. I'm.
All right. This one will go better, right?
Yeah.
I don't
You're
even
getting
want
more
to
farms
do a
for the command zone,
prediction
though.
anymore.
Oh yeah, I need to do the points.
Yeah, I didn't know we were bringing a nuclear bomb into the game. It's
Okay, let's see here. You won 30 points.
Let's go. Ah, the Zero Lander.
The mythical Zero Land hand.
Is it cope to keep this hand?
Hmm.
It's a little cope, but we're gonna keep it.
Yeah, I think we'll roll with this.
yeah. I like my hand.
Yeah, I'm good on mine.
How do I do? How do I draw?
Right-click
where
where
your
your
hand area, take mulligan.
Oh, that's
And
right.
if your hand is only 2 lands and nothing to do with them, I'd suggest you right-click the hand and take mulligan again and get a new hand.
I can't find it. I don't see the
Like-
take mulligan.
Left click the hand area, then right click. Sometimes it doesn't do it the first try. I've noticed.
No, I don't see the option.
It should say
Not,
just
not the bottom half
mulligan.
of your field, further below your field, where you like,
Like
your
where your
cards would
cards
normally
fit.
go.
Yeah, the green box.
Oh, okay, the green one.
You
Got
can
it.
also hit Control M, I think.
Oh my god, what is this?
Remulligan. Don't go with whatever that hand is. That sounds like a bad hand.
No, I'm gonna make do with this. Watch me. I'm gonna make do.
You don't have to. You don't have
I'm
to
gonna
suffer.
make
Take a
do.
mulligan.
I'm
Roll.
gonna
Roll
make
to
do,
an
and
mulligan.
I'm gonna
G.
roll a die right
G.
now and get 20. Or 9. 9 is good. Like 9 foxtails. That works. Here, 9 foxtails.
Hey, yeah.
I got 17. That's like 2 9-tailed foxes if one of them lost a tail in the war.
Ooh, I won.
If they lost a tail.
A lucky number.
I lost a tail in the war.
All right,
I
so
got
wait.
1.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an Exotic Orchard and pass. It taps for 1 mana of any color that a land an opponent controls could produce.
High on cards, but low on the dice. Ooh, this is a tough one. There we go.
Gonna play Deserted Breach. It comes in untapped. Wait.
Tapped unless you have 2 or more other lands.
Um.
Oh shit, Icy
I
doesn't have a
will.
Soul Ring. He might win this one.
I know, right? My chances are looking way better. I didn't start with a soul ring.
Tap and play.
Hmm.
Did I draw a card?
No.
Okay.
Excalibur 2.
Okay, I draw a card. And then
Wasn't as great as the original. Like, original had a whole sword in the stone motif, but like... Oh no,
I-
Excalibur 2 seems like a poser.
it enters as tapped. And then I end my turn.
Excalibur 2 looks like Moonlight Greatsword.
I can see it.
Yeah, I see it.
That was actually Excalibur the whole time.
Holy fuck, that's actually so funny. I was like, does my Exotic Orchard tap for green? Realizes that between your 3 lands, this is now just taps for all 5 colors.
Oh yeah.
That's so
Full
fucking
hand?
funny.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, well now I guess I'm just gonna go Farseek for a so that's I'm gonna go get Breeding Pool, which is blue-green, and it will come into play tapped.
Alrighty.
Reading pool is not showing for me.
Give it a second to load.
Yeah, it's not
sometimes
showing
it
for me
takes
either.
a
It's just
minute.
white.
Sometimes it takes a minute. We'll see if it's.
All right. I will play a plains.
Oh, that one's cute.
Tap pack leader. Other dogs you
He's
control
got
get
a dog.
+1/+1. Whenever pack leader attacks, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn to dogs you control. And I will pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
LV, don't worry. I went. I tried to be as cute on almost every card I could in this deck if I could.
It's true. I was there while he was picking cards.
Mine's cuter though.
It's true. I was there while he was picking your cards too.
I'm playing an Evolving Wilds and just sacking it for an island. It enters tapped. I shuffle, and that's my turn.
That reminds me,
Alright.
V.
I
Do you
like
want a
it.
funny?
Draw.
Do you want a really funny story, V?
What?
The day that you posted your Magic deck from Icy on social media,
Uh-huh.
On my stream that night, I had Ronnie hop into chat and he was like, "Hey Soulbane, did you see that Icy got V a magic deck?" And I just started laughing and I'm like,
I helped with
Ro-
that.
I'm like,
Well, in the
Ro-
post.
yeah, I'm like, Ronnie, I'm assuming you saw it on social media, right? And he was like, "Yeah, I saw V's post on whatever. Don't remember if he said Blue Sky or Twitter." And I was like, "Can you go reread the text on the post?"
Oh, because I thanked you for helping him, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sitting here
Reading's
like,
hard.
I'm like, what do you mean? Do you know? I know. I've known for months.
I am
I've
in
known
that
since
post.
January.
All right. I have nothing to do, so I pass again.
I think it's time to board wipe. I think this board's getting too problematic.
It's pretty terrifying out here.
Play Mana Confluence. It taps for any 1 mana of any color, but I have to pay a life to use it, which I will. To play a Fathom Mage. It is a 1/1 with Evolve, where whenever a creature I control enters, if it has greater power or toughness, I put a +1/+1 on Fathom Mage, and whenever a +1/+1 is put on Fathom Mage, I may draw a card.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Your deck is Universes Beyond deck, isn't it?
Yep.
Final Fantasy is Universes Within, isn't it? It's not Universes Beyond because it's standard set.
No, Final Fantasy's Universes Beyond. It just is also in standard.
Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't realize it was also Universes Beyond.
You might be
Yeah,
mixing
you
it
can
up
tell-
with Secret Lair.
No, I know it's not Secret Lair. It's like because I thought
It's Universes
Universes
Beyond.
Beyond weren't standard.
So, like, cover your pack leader. You see at the bottom how the stamp is like a silver oval?
Yeah.
Universes Beyond is the upside down gold triangle.
I never knew that. Okay.
Anyways, it's your turn. I played
Oh,
a mage, so I can fathom.
I didn't even notice.
a
untap.
fathomable mage.
I will put out a forest.
Not the forest.
Then- I know, right?
Oh, that one's adorable. I like that one.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
Icy
I do
has all
like
his
all your
powers. It's over.
lands.
It's over, man. All right, and then I will play 3 to play Cultivate. Search your library for up to 2 basic lands. Reveal those cards and put one onto the battlefield tapped and the other one into your hand.
Honestly, I kind of wish they changed the put cats on the mountain and dogs in the forest, because like I could 100% see dogs running around the forest and just like draw a mountain with a cat on top of it pushing something off the mountain.
Yeah. All right, and 2 basic lands.
Water bottle just tumbles all the way down the mountain.
Hit somebody in the head.
And I will end there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I have 3 mana and nothing to do with it.
3 mana, nowhere to go.
Happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw. Oh, let me untap. I forgot to untap. There we go. And then add 1 mana. Oh, sorry. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna tap. We're gonna tap, and we're gonna place this. It's an artifact, and you can add 1 mana of any color to your commander's identity. And then, I pass.
I just
Big
realized
move.
V's 9 Tails is covering half my board state on my stream.
It usually is. Her tails are out of control. They are covering my
Let's-
entire hand.
I
Let's
mean,
go. My plan is close.
I'm basically hiding my hand from stream right now because of her tails.
okay, here you go. Unless if somebody redeems the tails.
I'm going to tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. I'm going to tap 3, paying 1 life for Maester Seymour.
But
When
I
he
just
comes in, he has greater toughness than Fathom Mage, so I'll put a counter on and draw a card.
You're playing
Wanna go to
Final
combat?
Fantasy ones.
At the start of combat, Seymour will put a counter on. Hey, I asked. You said no pre-built decks. I asked about singles. This isn't
I
one of the
know, but
pre-com.
like that's a lot of Final Fantasy cards going on. I didn't say a whole Final Fantasy deck, which kind of looks. This is a whole Final
It's
Fantasy
not a-
deck.
It's not a Final Fantasy deck, but it looks like it.
Yeah,
It-
it's a Final
Put a
Fantasy
counter,
deck.
draw a
This
card.
whole
because
this whole thing is Final Fantasy. What do you
okay.
mean it's not?
That's why I
Okay.
said I know it. I know it's not because I've seen that deck before, but it looks like it right
Yeah,
now.
so V, Fathom Mage and Arcane Signet are both just reprinted cards. These are just Final Fantasy skin versions of them. They are normal Magic cards. Mace of Seymour is the first actual just Final Fantasy card. Anyways,
And
I'll play a
Excalibur
tapped land. Yeah.
I recognize
And-
those characters.
That's not what I wanted. Game.
Yeah, it was.
Main phase. It is really not. Do that. 1, 2, 3.
It's okay, V. Next turn, I won't be playing a Final Fantasy card.
Oh my gosh, those exist.
I bring out Ren and Seri, the Inseparable.
No, I'm just going to play a card that's going to give IC PTSD.
What card?
You don't want to know.
I don't, but I do. All right. Let's see. Anything else I want to do before I end? Nope. Pass turn. I got a cat and a dog and another dog.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's pointless. I will not be doing that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will do this though. Oh wait, this is the one I think it is, right? Yeah, okay. Enters tapped unless I have 2 or more opponents.
I consider you a friend.
Well, there's still icy in play, so...
Fair enough.
Just tap 4 and pull out my commander.
Okay. I untap. And then I draw. And then what the fox? Tap. And I put rapid growth. Search your library for a basic land card and put that card onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. How do I do that?
So right click your
click that.
library, view
Yeah.
library,
Mm-hmm.
and then find whatever card you want, drag it to the board, and then you can right click your library again to hit shuffle.
Okay. Wait. Oh, here. I guess. Alright. It enters tapped, and then I exit, and then I think it shuffles. Yeah, it automatically shuffles. Okay. And then this goes there, and then I pass.
Chat, do I gamble?
Always yes.
All right. I'm gonna play Hardened Scales. It says if 1 or more +1/+1s we put on a creature I control, that many +1/+1/+1s are put on it instead.
What?
See, that's a Warhammer 40k card.
That doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it does.
Creature you control, that many +1/+1 cards are put on it instead. So, like, if you're to
Yeah.
say put on 2 1/1s, then you put on 2 1/1s instead?
No, if I would put on 2, I put on 3 instead.
Oh,
many
+1.
+1.
Gotcha.
+1/+1s.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't understand. That doesn't do anything. Okay,
Go to combat. Seymour's going to put a counter on Fathom Mage. Fathom Mage will gain an additional counter from Hardened Scales. Doing that. And then, because a counter was put on Fathom Mage twice, I will draw a card twice. Gamble failed.
Happens.
I see your PTSD won't happen this turn.
Great. That's what I like to hear. I gotta live for another turn.
Just one turn.
Get a second main because I don't really want to punch anyone.
I don't
wanna
want to
make a-
punch anyone.
Actually,
Sheesh.
no.
I want to
that's
make
a
a
lie.
deck with these basics.
Seymour
so
has
bad.
to be an asshole. It's just who he is. Seymour has to be an asshole and a
Wait,
misogynist.
why me? I didn't do anything.
You're the only one without a
No,
blocker.
because it's Seymour. He has to be an asshole and a misogynist. That's just lore for him. He doesn't see Yuna as a bride. He sees her as property.
Oh my god.
I mean, I never liked him to begin with, but why me?
You're the sideways, you coward.
Then I guess I just tap 4 and play out a Guardian Project. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, if it does not have the same name as another creature I control or a creature in my graveyard, I draw a card.
Solid.
And I will pass.
Icy Jackets
This is
now in the lead.
my turn. Oh, I am. I mean, of course I am. I'm amazing. Let's put a mountain.
And welcome in, Neko.
I think we
See, I
should
turned Seymour
all
sideways.
agree to attack Soulbane after what he did last time. I think we should just like call a truce and attack Soulbane.
All right, so
I
one.
I don't really have
Two.
attackers at the moment.
One,
Me either.
two,
I'm just
One
talking.
card draw.
I'm hoping
I'm kind of
Icy
suffering.
attacks and then he gets retaliated against.
You would just kill my anything. All right, Regal Carcel.
I like how
Other cats
V's
still
just
get 1/1.
like V's just like the person sitting outside of a building, just shouting, "Down with the government! Down with the government!" Really never pick up a weapon.
And then I did a cat spell, so that means I get a dog token.
Bark.
Bark. And all my other cats have 1/1 and lifelink.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oops, Daisy's wrong button. And
You tap
lifelink.
Soulbane? Hell yeah, I'd tap me too.
And with that, all other dogs have +1/+1, sorry.
No self-homo.
Boom. Out of curiosity, I believe this is how this works. I can never remember. Since this one is a dog cat, he gets both dog and cat traits, right?
Yes.
It's like all other
Yeah.
dogs get +1. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought, and I was like, I can't remember exactly, but I just want to double confirm before I just presumptuously do that. There we go. And now I will pass my turn.
I like Shomo for
Untap.
self-homo.
Upkeep. Draw. Because I drew a card, I gain a charge counter on Excalibur 2. And then... God,
Someone
it
takes the
feels
damage.
so silly to do that. But I think I will. 1.
Don't forget you drew a card, so you get a life, and someone else takes a hit.
Oh yeah, I see you're the only one at max health.
Rude.
I was gonna say, Icy's also got hell aboard.
He does.
They're tokens. They're not real.
Icy was the 8/8 angel token that kept smacking you on the angel game not real?
At 8/8 point, it's no longer a token. It's a threat. These are 2/2s. There's little guys.
Hypothetically, if you decided you wanted to, you could hit V for 17 right now. Your board is problem.
No. Why would I hit V for 17? That's mean.
Clear the mind. I'm gonna target me and shuffle Evolving Wilds back in, I guess. And then draw a card.
Are you
Uh,
sure you
yeah,
don't
take-
want to recycle my
You
ramp
can
spell?
take
or
another
Icy's
one. You
ramp
can take
spell,
another
or
one.
V's ramp spell?
Okay, I took another damage.
Excalibur 2 has another charge counter on it. I'm gonna play an Orzhov,
Basilica?
that word. And I'm just gonna return this one to my hand. And then that's my turn.
Okay, I untap everything. Upkeep, draw. I draw a card. Oops, whoops, cancel. I don't know what I did there. Draw a card. There we go. And then that doesn't help me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna tap 2. Hold on. What do I need to tap 2 for? What do I need to tap 2 for?
That's funny.
Yeah, tap, and then I put down Farseek. Search your library for a Plains Island swamp or mountain card and put it into your battlefield tapped.
He's got so many lands.
Didn't you rampant growth last turn?
Yeah, and your point.
Beautiful.
And
I mean,
then,
so far the only spell I've cast is Cultivate, so like I get
Wow, Icy. Do you not want a girl to be a landowner?
it.
obviously not. I guess I'll do a Plains.
Clearly
I'll put
not. I'm glad you
Plains.
understand.
And then that should shuffle my library. Perfect. Oh yeah, enter's tapped. And then that goes right there. Oh,
Hey,
and
hey,
then
Icy. Are there shock lands in that deck?
I don't remember. I don't believe so.
do I have
No.
anything
No, there's no Shocklands.
that I can actually play? Oh
Somebody was cheap when they made that deck.
no. Oh. Oh.
I see. Somebody doesn't love.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tap 2. This is where it begins. 1, 2. And it's the equipment.
Have you gotten
Get
that 2
that
ra-
card again.
I was about to say, how'd you get that 2 games in a row, like, consistently?
And I can't pay the equipment cost, nor do I have anything to
I was about to
equip
say, what are you
it to.
putting the equipment? Are you equipping it to a land? You're like, I make this land into a 1/1.
Yes, precisely. Your turn, Soulbane.
Untap, upkeep, draw. There we go. There's my land drop. All right, Icy.
That's a cool swamp. What set is that?
Yeah, I
Theros. Theros Beyond Death.
That's cool. I've never seen
All
that
right,
one.
Icy. Beep, beep.
Oh, God, not the... No. I don't want Optimus
I
Prime.
summon Optimus Prime to the field.
I was
Beep,
wondering. I was wondering
Yeah.
what card you were talking about.
I knew it was going to be Optimus Prime. So last time we played, I pinged Optimus Prime and killed him, right? And then I became the target. Without a doubt, no one else mattered anymore. I was the target because I killed Optimus Prime.
Anyways, Optimus Prime has 8 toughness, which is more than 5, so Fathom Mage will evolve, and Hardened Scales will add an additional counter to that. Because 2 counters got put on, I will draw a card twice. And then Guardian Project will also be triggering on a non-token creature entering, and draw me a card. I will then go to combat. Maester Seymour will trigger, and he is going to put a counter on Optimus Prime. Hardened Scales will add 1 to that, so he will go up 2 counters. I feel like I have to commit to the Seymour as a womanizer bit.
It's okay. It's alright.
Is this just to upset people with Universe Beyond cards? Yes.
Yes, this is as strong of a deck as I feel I can make with only Universes Beyond cards. That's
I feel
the
like you
entire
could probably
joke.
go really strong with just Universes Beyond, especially now with Final Fantasy.
True, but the problem is getting a coherent theme between everything.
That's fair. I feel like the coherent theme is just Universes Beyond. What's there
Anyways,
coherent about Optimus Prime here?
It's a +1/+1 counter deck.
I guess that's fair.
Anyways,
Coherent theme is chaos.
I'm gonna go to my end step, discard the hand size, and at the beginning of each end step, bolster 1. I choose a creature with the least toughness among creatures I control, and I put a +1/+1 counter on it. which has to be Seymour. Hardened Scales will impact that. So Seymour will get 2 counters.
All right. Untap. Draw.
I'm on that modded Final Fantasy X playthrough.
Optimus Prime.
Instead of Anima, he summons Optimus Prime.
I was about to say, it sounds like modded 15. That's the boys' trip in the car, right? It's just
Yeah.
they're driving around an Optimus Prime now.
Arden's been replaced with Maester Seymour.
Exactly. I will play. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Teamer Sabretooth. He's a kitty. Since he's a
Oh, he's
kitty,
a cute kitty.
he goes up 1, and then since he's a kitty, he makes me a doggo.
Speaking about kitty. Oh, I can't look because then I'll see Sylvain's hand.
There we go.
What, do you want me to put cat ears on?
I was gonna redeem that, yeah.
You know what, V? You know what?
I was in fact going to redeem cat. All right, and then
I'll give it to you for free because the game won.
Okay, thank you.
Because Icy misremembered that deck.
I totally misremembered
You know,
that deck.
You could have warned Icy as well.
No, it's not here this way.
That's not Soulbane's way.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm
you
sorry,
could have
have you-
played that when I wasn't here, though.
Have you met Soulbane? All right. And then Lightning Greaves.
Oh no, I played something worse while you weren't here.
He did. And then we're gonna attach that to Rin. Since attach cost is 0. And now Rin has Shroud.
What Shroud?
And Shroud makes it so he can't be targeted by spells.
Ew.
Shroud's basically just hexproof,
Abilities?
right?
Ew.
It's hexproof,
Shroud-
but it applies to you too.
Yeah, Shroud is nobody can target it with anything.
That's right. That's right. All right. And with that, I will.
On Icy's end step, Optimus Prime has to bolster 1. Hardened Scales will increase it.
That's right. It's every end step. It's not just your end step.
Yeah, shout out to Optimus Prime.
Yeah, Optimus Prime is an absolute homie for the
Untap,
1/1s.
Upkeep, draw, main phase.
Imagine if you had doubling season.
I don't think. Wait, is there a Universes Beyond? They might have done it on one of the bonus sheets.
No, I don't think there is. I don't think there is.
Oh no, I've got a tab up. We're gonna check.
I know. I'm pulling it up too. I was like, I don't think there is.
Nope.
I'm gonna play a land draw. Oh, I drew a card. Both
I
of
think
you
it
are
was the
really
cat.
scary.
I just got a
Icy
little
take
bit of-
1 damage.
I took one.
Okay, and this gets a charge counter.
I just checked. Oh wait, one of the token doublers or one of the counter doublers does have a
Wait,
Universes
which one?
Beyond rating. Primal Vigor. One of the Marvel secret
Blue?
layers.
Oh yeah, it's the one with Wolverine, right?
White.
Yeah.
No, not Wolverine.
No, Bast.
Yeah.
So, because he's a misogynist and he's getting quite big, I want to send him back to hand.
Since he's a misogynist.
Because he's just going to keep attacking me, and he's just getting bigger. I can't stop it.
That's a fair reason.
We're going to have to look out for each other.
All right. Well, very canonically, Seymour has been removed for like I don't know an hour of gameplay.
Wait, my
He'll come
question
back in a
is,
second
was
here.
I supposed to take 1 damage or was I supposed to take more than that?
One. He was only a 1/3 when he attacked.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
When he attacked you next, you would have taken.
He was about to
one.
become a problem. He was
For-
becoming a problem.
Yeah, for what it's worth, once it became like 3 damage, I was going to stop for the free swings. I was like, 1 damage doesn't matter for the joke.
I'll pass to you.
One
Okay.
damage doesn't matter for the misogynist joke, but
Untap,
now it's a
draw.
problem.
Draw a card.
Also, he would have swung at you now that he was larger than Quasar.
Sorry, in my end
I
step.
kind of figured.
Yeah, in your end step, Optimus Prime has to bolster.
yeah.
Has to go there. And 2
I hate
counters got put on
Optimus Prime.
Fathom Mage, so I draw 2 cards. Alright, you can go, V.
Oh, I just came to my desk.
I love the Lechankla Lightning Greaves.
I wish I could pick up the Charity Secret Layer, but like, no job, go bear.
I tap 2. I put down. No, hold on. Actually, hold on.
Lightning
hold on.
Sandal goes huge.
1, 2. Oh, hold on. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
1, 2.
3.
1, 2.
And then I put down Rhyme of the Wild. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Non-token creatures you control have Riot. They enter the battlefield with your choice of a +1/+1 counter or haste. And
I have to make a joke.
What?
V, you're so fucking white, you can't even read the word rhythm.
Wait, what? Rhythm?
It's rhythm of wild, not rhyme of wild.
Oh, rhythm. You know what? Whatevs. Okay, and then that's not all. That is not all. We also have. Oh, maybe that is all actually. Oh.
V, never change, please.
Wait, hold on. Oh no, that's not gonna help me. Yeah, no, I'm mana screwed, and then I pass.
If you had different colors, would you be able to play something?
Yes, that's why I was mana screwed, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's okay.
I'm fine with you tapping it differently if everyone else is, because like you could have just done that instead and kept open the other 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
that's more than
Yeah.
fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, go
It's
for it
okay.
if you want to change them out.
No, it's fine. I screwed up. Your turn.
Alright, well, V's end step, Optimus Prime has to buff the Fathom Mage again.
Of course. As he does.
Alright.
Why does
How
it
do we get cards
say?
out of my hand?
Why does it say you said in my chat? Just in case it isn't obvious, anyone
I don't know why it goes through that way.
Yeah, it says here you said it in my chat.
Yeah, it said
Maybe I
in my
did.
chat too. Like I
Maybe I
swear
did.
Soulbane has it set up that it just types in everyone else's chat whenever he's collabing.
He's secretly doing it himself.
Well,
Right?
Isn't it
copy and
because
pasting.
it's the multi-stream?
But no, it literally says it like because in multi-stream you can see which chat it's typed in. It literally says it's typed in my chat. Even though it was typed in his chat by the bot.
It was
Okay.
obviously typed in mine.
No, obviously mine.
Obviously mine.
This is almost as bad as when
Okay,
Soulbane tried to invite all of us to play Call of Duty instead of Night Rain.
Oh gosh.
That was funny. Alright, what do
I don't know about some of these
what do I
lands.
do
These
here?
lands are not all Universes Beyond lands.
Oh, no. The land base, I actually muted to explain this in Echo. The land base is all magic cards, like in universe. The non-lands are universes beyond, because the joke is every other IP is coming onto Magic's territory.
Ah, I see. So it's like you only have one Universes Beyond land here. You have to change that exotic orchard.
It's a way for me to give a little more representation. The command tower is the Hatsune Miku one.
Which is the
Because
best
none of the
mana tower.
actual Mikus were like all that good for the deck.
That's fair. You don't even have Snapcaster Mage in there? How dare?
If I had that Miku Snapcaster, I'd be fucking selling that shit. Anyways, we're going to first tap 3 and play Chasm Skulker.
Miku
It's a,
Snapcaster staying in my possession long enough to sell it. That's it.
It is a 1/1. Whenever I draw a card, I put a +1/+1 on him, and when he dies, I make X 1/1 blue squid with Island Walk, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on Chasm Skulker.
Interesting.
I will then tap 3 more, and I will play Resourceful Defense. This says whenever a permanent I control leaves the battlefield, if it had counters on it, move those counters to target permanent I control. Then I will tap 2 for Sphere Grid that says whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature, and creatures I control with +1/+1 counters on them have reach and trample.
Damn.
Oh, shit, Sphere Grid is good. What?
Yeah, it's in one of the pre-cons, and it's already spiked to almost $30.
Oh my god.
Anyways, we'll go to combat.
That is so good.
Well, I can't get through to Icy. It'd be rude to punch V.
Oh, it's over 30.
And Seymour's not on the board, so I can't do a misogynistic swing at MF, so I guess I can't swing.
I can't swing.
Go to my end step. Optimus Prime has to bolster. Increase by 1 from the hardened scales. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to draw a card here. It matters because I have to discard. Chat, who do we discard?
The one on the far right. I don't know what it is, but that one.
Hurricane
Um,
Signet?
No, that card's kind of good.
Oh, it's something on your board? I'm gonna
No, I
save.
don't
know.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say Faye the Mage.
Okay, first we're gonna get rid of Glenn, the voice of Calm, because like nobody gives a shit about Walking Dead anymore.
Oh, is it Fathom Mage? Is that why you're laughing at me?
I'm sorry. But it is Fathom.
We're also gonna get rid of
Happens.
Delson, because, you know, Lamau.
What is that?
That's Dulcim from Street Fighter.
Ah, there was a Street Fighter collab?
Yeah, it was a 8-card secret layer.
Huh.
The
Well,
secret
Chun-Li's
layers.
a very funny deck.
They're sneaky, sneaky.
You know what? In the name of women's rights, I'm going to discard Maester Seymour.
It had to be done. It had to be done.
Chat, this is
He's
when
just-
they find out that my commander can reanimate him for 5 mana, and I'm setting up for a long-term joke where I bring him back and say, hey, look, it's zombie Seymour. Anyways, it's your turn, Icy.
I
Just
think
covering
could
my
literally
face.
just swing at me and I'd be dead.
Draw.
Think about it this way, V. If he swings at you in this game, next time you see him, you can swing at him in person.
What the shit?
No, that's definitely a 415 DV, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to
Just
jail.
that's domestic assault.
Look, it's only a domestic violence charge if he gets out of the basement.
Oh my god!
What the shit? Excuse me?
I like your
Look,
idea,
just-
Soulbane.
Look, just walk him down there, give him his computer, give him magic cards, and give him meals like 3 times a day. He has sustenance
But
and he
he's-
has entertainment.
He's gonna be the breadwinner. I won't be able to afford it. Like, that's the issue. He's the breadwinner.
He
No,
can
I
work
mean,
from home, right? Just email his boss and be like, sorry, Icy can't come into the office. I have him locked in the basement.
Sorry, Icy can't come into the office.
I locked him in the basement because he said I'm not cute.
Okay, one.
Don't forget the
Welcome in,
headpats.
Chester. Yeah, true. You do need to head pat Icy at least
2,
twice a day.
3.
It's important for his well-being. Here, let me get those for you. I see.
Migration path. I feel like you're just gonna slap me 4 times.
We would never.
All right, there you go. There's your 2 head pats.
Thank you. I feel it. All right, and
I never
then
said
search
which
your library for up
card
to 2
I
basic
had.
lands, put them onto the battlefield. Tapped and then shuffle. Da-da-da-da-da.
Wow, who the fuck would run those cards? Like 4 mana to ramp 2 lands?
Right, so inefficient. 2. Wait, did it pull it? No. Mountain. There we go. Okay, another plane and a mountain. Then that goes away. And then, all right.
God, I really hope we can do these 2 next turn.
All right, and then I will pay 1, 2, 3. Tap my doggo. And I will deal 3 damage to Chasm Skulker.
That's fucked up. I can't believe
Wait, you
you do
can
that.
target. You can choose where to target.
It's an
Mm,
Yeah,
activated
it's
ability
Renet's
on,
ability, yeah.
Yeah.
on the
Okay.
commander.
All right, well, Reese, he will die and go to the graveyard, but Resourceful
get it.
Defense says to move those counters, which I'm going to move those counters there, but since counters are being moved, Hardened Scales is also going to apply. And I will also be making 2 squids with Island Walk. Putting 1, 2, 3 counters on Fathom Mage. That's 3 instances of a counter going on, so I will draw 3 cards.
And then I also
And finally it dies.
gain 1, 2, 3. And I gain 4 health. There we go.
You have 5 cats.
Does he count himself?
5 cats.
Deals damage to any target. Oh, I didn't think he can count himself when he does the hits.
He does. So you also had 4 damage you threw, not 3.
Oh, okay. Then, boop. And I will pass my turn.
What are the
At your end
chances
step, Optimus Prime bolsters the squid token.
that I just draw some card draw finally? What is this? Interesting. But I guess I'm just ripping off the band-aid then, because I need to spend this before I do the next phase of my plan. Tapping 2 white. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Icy.
Yeah.
You take a damage. I heal 1.
1.
Drain him.
It's like, wait, why am I taking a damage?
You're getting hit with the queso.
Yeah, I got the queso
And
slap.
I'm casting Farewell, exiling
no.
Aww.
creatures and enchantments.
Aww. My poor enchantment.
I'm
That's
sorry. I'm
one.
sorry.
You're getting one
Listen,
white
Creatures
it's-
and
card.
enchantments. What about artifacts? No? You're not doing
Nope.
that?
I'm letting artifacts stay.
Okay, so enchantments. Oh. It was all I could
Alright.
afford. It was the
Optimus
only thing I
Prime,
could. Oh wait, it was
no.
exiled, right? Oops.
Yeah, it's exile.
Exiles, yeah.
Aw.
Listen, I have to stop these two.
What? I just had a few little cats and dogs. I wasn't doing anything. They're just little
Optimus
guys.
Prime, no.
Now Soulbane over here is a threat. Like that was a good call for him. I just had some cats and dogs. Like
Your cats and dogs were as big as Optimus fucking Prime.
All right.
little
I
guys.
untap and I draw a card. Oh, yeah, draw a card. Oh,
See, the worst part is I have
got a
nothing in hand.
forest, you guys.
Let's go.
I got a forest.
Is that what's holding you back? Was not having land? Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, there's a lot of things holding me back,
And then
honestly.
I have one
It's all
commander
I see.
summoned.
I don't know what to play. I can play stuff, but it's like, should I play it? Then I'm like,
Probably.
Well, it's just a board wipe, so it's an open board.
Yeah, I was
you
like,
know?
now is the time to play.
All right, I'm gonna tap 1, tap
Unless I have a second
2,
board wipe.
I know, right? Gonna get it.
and
No one ever sees the
then
second board
8
wipe
and
after
a
the first
half
one.
tails. It also has target permanent you control gains protection from Y until the end of turn. Oh shoot! I could have. Oh, whatever. Target
Can
spell or
take- can-
permanent
no.
becomes white until the end of turn. And then. Okay. What else can I do? Can I do anything else? Is the question.
mean-
1, 2, 3, 4. I can.
You can bring out your commander. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
I
you
was gonna
can't,
say
never
there's
mind.
kind of a. Yeah, you can. Or yes, you can.
Oh yeah, you can. Arcane Signet, yeah.
I can, but shouldn't I wait until I can do the backup?
The backup happens when it enters, unless you're saying like the getting the ability move.
Yeah, but the backup, so it could only do it
Yes,
on
Neko.
8.5 tails, though.
You can back up the own creature. So like you could put the counter on Bright Palm, then next turn swing and start doubling the counters.
Oh, so that's not. Oh, so we are playing it wrong, I see.
Yeah. I didn't realize you could put
this
it on
is-
yourself.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
okay,
just says
so.
the counter on target creature, not another target creature.
Gotcha.
You just if you put the counters on someone else, they get the ability.
Yeah,
down there?
it
Yeah.
says if that's another creature. To,
Yeah, if another
further
creature.
prevent that it doesn't have to be another creature.
Yeah, that's true. Technicalities.
And yes, that is the Fox girl playing Fox Tribal.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna wait on that one because I am gonna tap 3. No, I'm gonna tap 4.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna put down Ferocious Werefox. It has ability for an instant, create a monster role token attached to target creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and it has trample. If I pay 2, and then this one has trample. And then because I've used all my mana and I have nothing left to do, pass.
So for what it's worth, the way that one works, V, is while it's in your hand, you can play either the instant or the creature. If you play it
Oh.
as a creature, it's just a 4/3 trample. If you play it as an instant, you cast the instant, you do the effect, put the card in exile, then later you can play the creature.
Really?
Oh,
That's how adventures work.
Oh.
so I did that wrong. Okay. Oh well, too late. I got the
the 4/3
creature out.
want-
trample's pretty good.
Yeah, you're 4/3 with
Okay.
trample still. You have the biggest board.
Well, I mean, no one has a board right now, really. Okay,
Exactly.
your turn,
the
Soul
fuck is
Blade.
Well, I'm gonna tap 2, play Growth Spiral, draw a card. I can put a land from my hand into play. I'm gonna play Spire Garden. Also, welcome in, Rose Petal. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the head pats. Anyways, I'm gonna play Hatsune Miku Command Tower, as was foretold.
As one does.
And then, Seymour's long and buried. I think it's time that we get some real girl bosses out here. I'm gonna start by tapping 4 to play Cleopatra.
No. I was wondering what universe Beyond Cleopatra was from.
Assassin's Creed, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pay 4 for Genova Ancient Calamity. We'll go to combat and explain what they do. Genova says at the beginning of combat on my turn, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to Genova's power and up to one other target creature. That creature becomes a mutant in addition to its other types. And whenever a mutant I control dies during my turn, I draw cards equal to its power. And then Cleopatra says, at the beginning of my end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 other target legendary creatures. And whenever a legendary creature with counters on it dies, draw a card for each counter on it, you lose 2 life. So Genova is going to girl boss Cleopatra back up. And then go to the end of my turn, and Cleopatra is going to girl boss Genova up.
All right, I'm gonna untap.
And Cleopatra is now a mutant.
She would.
It's a makeover.
Kitty, welcome in. I hope you're having a great one.
No one expects the Cleopatra jump scare from this deck.
No one ever expects mutant Cleopatra. 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The mutations
6.
anime titties.
And we got Rin back out. And I am going to. What do I do now? I'll just end there. I got no more steam.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Popped up, even though I thought I'd already done it. Yo, I appreciate it, Kitty. I hope your evening's going well.
Welcome in, Kitty. Hope you're doing well.
Hope your birthday was good yesterday.
Sacrifice this.
Right? I hope the Pants Man got you everything you had on your Christmas wish list for your birthday, so you have to make a new
Exactly.
wish list for Christmas.
View library.
Captain Pants.
Oh wait, hold on.
Holding.
It's a basic land, right? Island
Nope,
or
not
swamp.
basics. Fetches hit
but-
non-basics. It just needs
So-
to have the land types, like a shock land, like your
Like
water
that?
grave. Yep. That is an island.
Okay.
That's what makes fetch land so expensive and run in every format.
Yeah.
I actually just pulled a fetch land not too long ago. I was pretty jazzed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Pulled one of the ones from Tarkir.
Oh, hell yeah.
Blue, black, psychic corrosion. Whenever I draw a card, each opponent mills 2. Uh, then for 1 white, wait, what's this one do again? Okay, and I'll play the cleric class. And then for 1, 2, and 3, 4, this taps for 2. I'm gonna play Teferi's Puzzle Box. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player puts the cards in his or her hand on the bottom of his or her library in any order, then draws that many cards. Yeah, and that's all I can do.
Stupid ruling fun fact, you draw your card on your draw step, then pitch the hand to Puzzle Box.
Okay,
Uh,
I draw.
Wait, what?
Yep. You draw your card,
Okay.
then you throw that many, or your entire hand to the bottom and draw that many.
So your draw step is like before the beginning of your draw step?
You draw, then the triggers go on the stack, basically.
Okay.
Oh, because that has to get priority after the trigger has happened?
Basically,
Or I guess?
it's weird rules, fucky
Weird.
shit. I just bring it up because I know someone who specifically does dumb shit about it, and we've had to like look the ruling up before and have everyone read it.
Yeah, I'm just doing this so I can draw cards.
Welcome in, Hop. I hope your Friday's
Um,
treating you well.
All right, I'm gonna tap.
Okay, wait. Real quick, this
Oh.
applies to every player.
Yeah,
Here's Puzzle
so
Box.
you need
Yes.
to pitch your hand.
Yeah, you need to put Sophie, like highlight all the cards in your hand,
Okay.
right click, move to bottom of library in
Oh.
random order.
And then you can draw 5.
Yeah.
Hi, Kitty.
So move to
Bye, kitty. Sleep
bottom
well.
of library in random order. Then I draw 5.
Yep.
Yep. And you can
Oh.
right click your deck and click draw cards and type in 5.
Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That sounds about right. I think that's what's gonna happen every time.
If this wasn't targeted, I promise.
Oh my god!
Just target everyone.
What the freak is this? Okay.
Why do I have a feeling like V just got only lands?
That would be ridiculous.
Listen, you're gonna pitch the whole hand next turn, so if it's not that
Yeah.
good, it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, it only exists for one turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play
I
Celeste.
would hope MF doesn't play Narset to Puzzle Box lock us out of the game.
What does What does Narset do with Puzzle Box?
Narset part of the Veil says that players can only draw one card a turn, and the way it interacts with Puzzle Box is you draw your card per turn, put your hand on the bottom, then draw 0 cards because you've already drawn a card that turn.
I don't think I have that.
Okay,
That's
so
so toxic.
so how my commander works is I back up one, but the backup can either be another creature or it's my commander itself. So my commander
Correct.
doesn't have the ability innate, right? It doesn't
No,
automatically.
your commander does have the ability innate.
Yeah, it just doesn't start with 1/1 counters on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you need a way to put a counter on your commander, you
Yeah.
can back itself up. Otherwise, you
force
can back up
tokens
another
on it right away.
creature.
Or, yeah.
Okay. So it just doesn't get the +1/+1 at the beginning, but
Correct.
Yeah.
okay.
And whatever creature you put it on loses the ability at the end of the turn.
Okay, so would people... Okay, my question is, would you guys normally do it on the commander itself? Or would you do it on another creature? Because then the commander doesn't have a +1/+1 until you get an ability that allows it. Then...
My opinion is dependent, like truly dependent. If you don't have a way to put more counters on it, I would put the counter on the commander. Otherwise, I'd put it on something else. You do already have the Endural on board that does put counters on your board.
Yeah. So you could like put the
And-
counters on Ferocious Werefox, attach
Okay.
it. Some,
That's true.
you know.
Speaking
And
of
the other
Andral,
thing
you
is,
can assign
Or-
the Andral now.
Yep.
You could
Okay.
also just put the counters on the commander just to get it going early.
Okay. So, alright. I'm gonna tap red, green, white, and I guess another green for Bright Palm Soul Awakener. And I'm gonna choose to do backup to this guy, Ferocious Werefox. So
Okay.
how do I add count or how do I do it?
Control Alt plus. Well, click
Oh,
them and then Control Alt plus.
Alt plus. And
There you go.
then
You can do one more,
oh,
right?
it's
Or is it just one?
no, put
Just one.
one.
Just one.
Just one.
Just
yeah.
one? Never mind. I don't know where I got that misconception from.
And then I'm gonna tap 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna equip this to Bright Palm, Soul Awakener. So whenever equipped creature attacks, put a +1/+1 on each creature you control. If you have the city's blessings, put 2 plus or put
You
2
can have
plus
City
1
Blessing
plus-
now.
Huh?
You can right click it, right click Andral, and you can get the City's Blessing token. Because it's 10 permanents, and you have 10 permanents.
Oh, okay. So right click and then do what?
Like a little bit down,
It's like
there
the
should be something
token
that's like,
ascend,
yeah.
or the city's blessing, rather.
I don't see.
You need to right click Andral,
I did right
and then
click
it'll be
it.
like, and then like fifth thing down, it'll be like token City Blessing.
I don't see that.
Here, let me see your stream. So
Alternatively, V, just right click the city's blessing token on your field.
Wait, where?
you have City
It's the
Blessing
one that
now.
says owner soulbane on it.
Oh,
Right-click it.
All right,
Click
click.
set
Okay.
annotation and delete everything out of the text box.
Set annotation. Okay. There. Okay.
There you go.
And then, I don't think I really can do much at all, really, honestly.
If
And then one other
ferocious
thing.
attacks, you'll get the double.
Gonna be right
Okay.
back.
I'm gonna attack. Oh, I guess I'm in my combat. Attack. How do I do the line? that you guys do?
Right click the card and then just drag and then release it wherever.
How did you know who I was gonna attack?
What the shit?
All right.
Alright,
So I'm gonna attack Icy for 5.
on attack, double the counters on it, so give it another +1/+1.
Yeah.
So just a +1 plus. Oh shoot! Hold on. So Control Alt.
So you're attacking me for
plus-
6/5.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when you go to move to like end step, the line will go away. Or you can right click the line and get rid of it that way.
Okay. And then yeah, there's not really much I can do other than
That Narset puzzle box thing is crazy mean.
that. Okay.
One more thing to do, V.
Hmm.
Can you right click Anduril?
Right
And then you'll see where it says attach to card. Click that, then click Bright Palms. There. And now if you drag Bright Palms around, the Anduril will go with her.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
Did you cycle all your cards?
Wait.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me undo last draw, go back to the start of my turn. Untap, upkeep. What lands do we tap to ruin MF stay?
I just want to draw cards. I think
I'm
my
actually
other
totally
two
okay
decks
cycling my hand.
are more efficient
so,
at what they wanted to do.
In my upkeep, honestly, I hate my hand. I'm happy for the new hand. But I don't want you to be milling us.
Okay,
I fully support this.
darn.
Draw per turn. Move to bottom in a random order, then draw a new cost 7. Hmm. These are some of the cards I have put in my deck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana to work with. 8 once I play a land.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'll pay 2 life, shotgun a godless shrine. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will bring out Kamari the Valiant Guardian. I will get to his text at combat. He says a lot of shit. And then the other 4 will be spent to play Aragorn Hornburg Hero, who also says a lot of shit. Anyways, combat.
Holy shit.
We'll start with the trigger we do know, which is Jenova saying at the beginning of combat on my turn, put a number +1/+1 equal to Jenova's power onto one of the target creature. That creature becomes a mutant in addition to its other types. We are going to be mutating Aragorn. And then Kamari is a 3/3 with Vigilance that says at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Kamari and tap target creature an opponent controls. Then you may have Kamari become a copy of that creature, except its name is Kamari Valiant Guardian, and it has Vigilance, and it keeps this ability. Which we're tapping down the beast token.
Okay.
Kamari gets larger. I will not have him turn into a beast. I will have him stay as a cat warrior. Jenova will put a number of +1/+1s equal to her power on Aragorn and make him a mutant. Then you killed my truck.
You went after the truck. It's a bad call. I've learned that
3,
mistake too.
4, 5. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't do anything, you
No,
two
no, I fully support
quickly-
what you did. I'm just saying truck retribution
No,
is
it was
real.
the right,
It's
it was the
real
right
stupid
play. I
and
just had
petty.
to punish you for exiling my truck.
Okay.
He's just petty about his truck.
Also, I mean, like, I sent 2 cute girls over to your house. What more do you want?
Well, one of them seems to be into reckless experimenting on their friends, which
She's kind of turning
Okay.
her whole posse into mutants.
yeah.
Okay, but, and hear me out here. Free trans healthcare?
Free trans healthcare. You just have to be okay with having an extra arm by the end of it.
I hear the extra arm's pretty handy.
Boo. Yeah.
Oh my
What's the
God.
rest of your turn?
That was awful, and you should feel bad.
At my end step, Cleopatra is going to do some girl bossing. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot the reason why I tapped that down. I forgot Aragorn's thing. Aragorn says, my attacking creatures have first strike and renown 1. Whenever a creature with renown 1 does combat damage to a player, if it isn't renowned, put a +1/+1 counter on it and it becomes renowned. So they both get a counter. And then whenever a renowned creature I control hits a player, double the number of counters on it. Now it's my end step. We're going to put a extra counter on these 2. And then I will pass the turn.
Alrighty then. Okay, so I have to do... What is it? I do untap, and then I draw, then I cycle the whole hand? Correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so take my whole
Sir
hand,
Chivalry, I deserve to be locked up for that fun.
move to bottom, and then 1,
Look,
2, 3, 4.
Nanika, if you're the jailer, it won't be a prison sentence. It'll be a paradise.
Unless you control. Alright, so I'm going to put in a Glade. Huh. Okay, so I am going to do 1,
Get the
2,
whip, hell yeah.
3, 4 door, and I am going to set him to cat. He is now cat annotated, so every time I cast a cat, he gets a counter. Then 1, 2, 3, King of Cats. Other cats you
Yo,
control
that's
get
a
+2/+1.
That includes Rin and Seri.
Mm-hmm. And then since I did a cat, I also get a dog token. And then this guy gets a counter on him.
That's hell
Because
yeah.
whenever I
Welcome,
cast
Iron
it-
Blood. Hope you're doing well.
So now he gets a +1/+1, and he gets +1/+1, and then 2, and then 1. And 1, 2, 3, Chromatic Lantern.
Okay.
And then
Actually, wait, MF, have you even considered that, like, a makeover with Genova would make you look as pretty as Sephiroth? And that boy is gorgeous, I tell you what. L'Oreal, because he's worth it.
and then I'm going to wing it misfunctional for 7.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And that's commander damage. And I pass my turn.
Fuck you. No. Untap.
Just subtle. Just like just whispered that in there.
Out here, like, I hope you stub your toe on a door frame tomorrow.
I know,
Anyway,
right?
Bottom of library and random
Yeah, upper
order,
pillow's
and
always
I
hot.
draw 3 cards.
I enjoy cursing people with, I hope you stub your toe on every doorway you walk through for the rest of your life.
You want to know what? Someone here hasn't.
Let's go, Iron.
Hold on, wait.
Are you still with us over there? You've gotten real quiet.
Me? Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, V.
What? Is she muted? I see your model
I don't know.
talking.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 2 white and a black, and because you're the only person who hasn't hit me yet, you want to have a secret rendezvous? You and target opponent each draw 3 cards.
Sure. I would
You're the only
love
person that
to.
hasn't hit me.
Because I can't hit anybody.
I mean, you hit Icy.
That's the
Yeah, I
only
sure am
person I
glad that
hit.
there's so many lesbian undertones in this game.
Yeah,
Kill
no,
the
this
misogynist, now
is
it's
like
girl
the
on girl on
gayest
girl
card in my
action.
deck, and I love it. I play my land for turn. How much mana do I have left? Okay, so I'm gonna tap blue and black and get an arcane signet. And then I'm gonna tap blue and 3. Did you draw your 3 cards?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna play Homunculus Horde. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a token copy of this creature. It's your turn. I hope the 3 cards help you. Oh, well, not those 3 cards, but the 3 cards you're about to draw.
The 3 cards after you put those at the bottom of your library and draw.
Not those specific
Wait,
cards.
so
the 3
I need
cards
to
in series.
I need to put them on the bottom of my library again?
Yup.
Yeah, you draw 1, then put 8 to all 8 to the bottom, then draw a new 8.
Oh
the Fierce
my
Puzzle Box works every turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Miss Functional's like, what if I just never got rid of the ability where you guys have to cycle your hand every turn?
I
Well,
literally.
Sorry. Maybe you're gonna draw something really good here. I believe.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Okay, so
Better than whatever you had, maybe.
okay, so I highlight
It
them.
could be anything. It could be Soul Ring.
And then I move to bottom of library in random
Yeah.
order. Then
Yep.
I draw cards. I draw 8 because I had 8.
Yeah.
And then okay. Oh. Okay. And then I go into my main phase. And then I guess I can play a land, I suppose.
Personal choice.
Yeah, it's a personal choice. Like, up to me if I want to. I guess I will play a plains. And then... Okay. So every time, so if I want to use a card, I have to use it now. Otherwise, it's going to get rotated out.
Unless you
Yep.
have artifact removal.
Yeah, unless you
Okay.
can kill her card.
Okay. Okay. And then I am going to tap 2. 1, 2. And then... Oh no. Screw it, actually. Aha. You know what? You guys are gonna hate me for this. 1, 2, 3,
I can
4,
never hate you.
5, and 6. And we are going to play the overload cost of this card. Oh wait,
What
yeah.
the fuck, Pete?
So exile each creature you don't control. For each creature exiled this way, its controller searches the library for a basic land card. Those player put those cards onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle their libraries.
Okay.
So
Overload. If you cast a
I
spell
could
to
hate this
another-
more, to be honest.
Change its text by replacing it since a
Oh,
target
maybe I
with
shouldn't have done
each-
that just
alright.
quite yet.
So
Uh,
each
does it-
creature?
I
Does
don't
it
control.
resolve?
Exile all your creatures. For each creature that you had exile, you get a basic into play, tapped.
Huh. Kind of rude, but
Oh,
okay.
is it, wait.
Tokens don't count, right? Or does
Tokens
the
count.
token count? Oh, okay, so I get 3.
Okay.
All right,
So it has to have basic next to it. Okay. Yeah. So that I only have one basic in my in my deck.
And I'm guessing they're all tapped.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that was rude.
All right, and then I'm gonna put it right there. All right, and then I'm gonna tap 2, 1, 2, and I'm gonna play Sensei Golden Tail. It has Bushido 1, which when it blocks or becomes blocked, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I can also pay 2 to put a training counter on target creature. That creature gains Bushido 1 and becomes a samurai in addition to its other creature types. Play this ability on any time you could play a sorcery. And then I'm going to tap Bright Palm Soul Awakener and Ferocious Werefox. And I am going to use both of them on Soulbane.
So
that
on
is-
attack, Anduril will put 2 +1/+1s on your board.
Okay, yeah, so whenever this creature attacks, double the number of +1/+1 counters on target creature. Okay, so wait, so how does this work again? Whenever
Whenever
equipped
creature-
creature attacks, put a +1/+1 on each creature you control. Okay, so I have the City Blessing, so it's gonna be
Put
Oh, yeah,
2 1/1s on each creature you control instead.
control
Yep,
plus
and
plus.
you can
Okay. And then so that means this one gets on each?
each.
Oh,
Yeah, each.
each. Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything gets 1/1. Or everything gets 2 1/1s.
Okay.
-2 on Bright Palms. You already did it on Bright Palms.
Oh, I thought I had it. Okay, hold on. Minus,
The minus
minus.
will do it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. And then plus, plus. Okay. Then it's going to be plus, plus. Then it's going to be plus, plus. Okay. But then when it attacks,
It'll double it.
yeah, Bright Palms doubles. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So doesn't
So
that
Bright
mean it
Palms-
gets 2
Creature?
more, technically?
So he gets 2 more.
You could either give it 2 more, or since it says target creature, you could like give that one 4 more.
Give which one 4 more?
Your ferocious.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
double it
that's
on
where
whoever
it's
you
careful.
want.
Okay. I'm gonna do Bright Palm. Oh, hold on. Wait, where did
Okay.
it go? Hold on. Did I not do
Uh,
it
You
right?
didn't put any down. You have to
Okay.
have a
You didn't do
card
anything.
selected?
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay,
And I will take 16.
I have to do it, Soulbane, because you're dangerous. If I have the chance, I gotta do it.
That's fair. Honestly, right now, I think Icy and I are kind of equal opportunity to get smacked.
I got nothing left. I'm out of steam.
And then
You got a lot of mana. You got Greaves. Like any top
Yeah.
deck can be concerning.
It's true. I can't have a lot of.
and then
potentially.
I'm gonna pass my everything's done, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And
pass.
welcome, NCS Assassin. Hope you're doing well.
Hello,
Untap,
hello.
Upkeep,
I finally
draw.
actually did something.
You are definitely the main threat here.
No. I'm an innocent little fox. Ooh, woo.
Literally, no one has anything, and you're over there with a 8/7 who can next turn become a 4 more onto it, whatever that is. No, 2 and then double that.
Well, I had to use that overload card, or else I was going to lose it next turn. So, I mean, that's not on me.
I'm gonna play an underground stadium. I have 2 or more opponents, so it enters untapped. What do we do with 15 mana, chat?
Play everything.
Sergeant John Benton, your favorite and most iconic Doctor Who. Well, now they know Sergeant John Benton's in my hand. Thanks, Nick.
Oh, he's got Sergeant John Benton. Okay.
Wish I knew what that card did.
I don't know what it does, but I know what it looks like.
Explore, I draw a card, and I can play an additional land this turn. I play an additional land this turn.
Because you didn't have enough.
Okay, you drew 5 cards. Okay, you did do it. I wasn't. I ADHD brained my away, and I forgot to ask
1,
if you.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mana.
I love that I'm going to draw 1 card, put it to the bottom, and then draw another card.
14.
Why do you have no cards in your hand?
Because I used them all.
Oh, and then I got rid of everything.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. I mean,
I used them all.
At
Had a
least
nice
you can
little board
afford.
state.
2.
At least you can afford your commander.
3. I'm gonna play Sergeant John Benton.
Oh, I didn't even know you had that card. That's crazy.
He is a 2/4 with trample haste, and whenever Sergeant John Benton hits a player, I and that player each draw that many.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hit me.
Me too. Hit me.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Bunch of
I'll let it through,
masochists
don't worry.
tonight. What the fuck?
Do it.
I thought we were playing
go
Magic the
face.
Gathering, not doing the King Club. All right, well,
I won't even
V
block.
just
Go
smacked me
face.
for 16. V is definitely not going to be getting the card draw from this.
Aw.
All right, so we're gonna do a wheel. I'm gonna put both Icy and MF on the wheel, and then we're going to remove every name that took my truck away from me.
Okay.
All right, I take 2 damage and draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Oh, let's go.
I don't know if you should have done that, Soulbane. You just said he was a threat.
Yeah, but now he's your problem, not my problem.
Perfect.
See, right now your board concerns me. But if I help make Icy into a problem, you now have to make the decision of Icy or me. Especially if I dump my hand and go, hey, I have no cards in hand, then it's easier for you to go, well, Soulbane has no cards in hand. Icy now has cards.
I've been here before. Okay, Brock number 2, I've been here before.
Anyways, I'm going to play Basim Ib Ishak. Whenever I cast a historic spell, draw a card. He can't be blocked this turn. This triggers only once each turn, and whenever he hits a player, I put a +1/+1 on him.
Okie dokie.
What game is he from?
Assassin's Creed.
Obviously.
Which one?
The one with assassins. Order lull. It's not an order lull, Neko, for a couple reasons. One, it's less mana investment to do John Benton 3 mana for 2 cards than it is 2 mana, then 3 mana for 1 card. As well as tap 2, I'm going to play Nature's Lore and go get a forest. I'm going to hope there's a forest. There's a forest. Overgrown Tomb. And to play tapped. And also, while I am in here, we're going to pay 1, sack the Scalding Tarn, and go get a Hollowed Fountain. Because it's the first legal target I saw. I will pay 2 life for the Overgrown Tomb untapped, though. Because then I will tap 2 and play Bugenhagen Wise Elder, who is a legendary or a historic spell, and I will, in fact, draw a card. He's a 1/3 with reach. At my upkeep, if I have a creature with power 7 or greater, I draw a card, and I can tap him to add 1 mana of any color. Then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring out Noctis himself. I don't have any mana for his abilities, but he has a lot of them, and I can dump mana into them to do it as much as I want.
Thank you for the follow.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right, untap. Draw.
And wow, I hope he's
Oh,
doing
that would have been a
well.
good card. All right, move to
I think I've
bottom.
never been talk prison boy.
1, 2, 3. Yo, Neko, thank you for the
Aw,
follow.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I met my goal.
that was a hand of all time. Yo, nay. Thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're having a great evening.
Surely Icy can be a threat now with those cards, right?
Ha! Fucking
Well,
lands.
it's 2 lands. 2 lands.
4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rin.
Ren keeps dying.
Oh, that brings this up a counter. Add counter. Thank you for the hydrate. And that gives him 2 pluses. And then I will attach Lightning Greaves. That's trash. And then I will swing 6 and it's functional.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else could have blocked me. I'm sorry.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
And I end my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Damn, that would have been a nice card to
That's what I
have.
felt last turn. I drew cards and I'm like, oh, that would have been real nice. Too bad it goes to the bottom.
Okay. I have cards.
Oh, let's go.
Tap an island, and I'm gonna play. Oh, wait, actually, before I do this,
Yo, CS Assassin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
black, white. Oh, and an island, blue. 1, 2.
Thank you, thank you.
Uh, 3, and I'm gonna pull out my commander. I'm gonna tap for a blue, and I'm gonna cast Ponder. Look at the
Ooh.
top 3 cards of your deck. View top cards of library. 3. I may
Okay.
choose. Wait, can I reorder them?
You
Put them
may
back
shuffle.
in any order, and then I may shuffle. Okay. Yo, I like everything there. I can change the order though. So I'm gonna do that. And then okay. And then I'm gonna draw a
Anubis,
card. I
welcome,
hope I did it in the
welcome.
right order. I did. I'm gonna this goes to the graveyard. I'm gonna tap a blue and a white to play faithful mending. Oh, hold on. Because I drew a card, I gain 1 life, and I'll deal 1 damage to Icy.
Yeah, I figured. I was already hovering it.
Because I gained 1. Oh, I gained
Yeah, I was thinking like it's either a vengeance ping at Icy or trying to ping V down
I gained
because the
2
board's kind of scary now.
I actually gained 2 life because of Cleric. I gained an extra life from casting Excalibur gains 2 counters. Yep.
You'd only gain 1 because it's whenever you have an instance of life gain, not how much life you gain.
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
Oh.
I forgot that's how that worked. I remember reading that. I'm like, oh, that's how that works. So you gain 2 life, 3 life, and then I draw 2 cards.
Also, did you put the counter on Excalibur?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I see it now. Sorry.
I have 2 mana up. I'm gonna discard Deep Analysis, and I guess Preordain.
User draws 2 cards. Flashback.
I gain 2 life from that, and those are separate instances, right?
So that would be 2 counters on Excalibur.
Okay.
And 2 Quasar Pings.
Oh yeah, icing.
Right, 2. Yep, 2.
13 commander damage from you.
I don't know what you're talking about. It could be anybody.
And turn order lull, Essence Channeler. And that's my turn.
Okay, I untap everything, go to my upkeep, go to my draw a card, and I have to right click, move to bottom of library in random order, and then how many did I have? Oops, 5?
6. It says
6.
6.
6. Okay, 6.
You can see it in the
Huge.
log.
Yeah, in the log at the very bottom, it'll
Oh,
tell what
okay.
you've done.
Okay, 6. I draw 6 new cards. And then I see what I got. Alright, I'm gonna put down Rockfall Vel, which enters tapped unless if I control 2 or more lands, which I do. And
No proof.
Then...
1. 2. I see them.
You see
I see
them?
what
You see them?
Yeah, it was right below the city blessing. I got you. I'm on it.
Hold on. I think V needs to provide us with like title deeds for both lands that she owns.
I need full proof.
Well, no,
I
it's not.
need
It's not ownership.
notarized-
It's control. I need the keys to the buildings of the land.
I need a full notary of this.
Oh.
Maybe
I
like
got
some
good
bank
options,
statements.
But hold on. Can I afford the options though? That's the question.
I love how there's been enough board wipes that like all of us are out of steam. 1 card, 2 cards in hand, 2 cards in hand, 5 cards in hand.
See, okay, here's the sad
Top
thing.
decking to the end of the game.
Hop in my graveyard, Icy. I need you to read Cleopatra's betrayal ability.
Let's see, Cleo, where are you at, girly? Wait, am I blind? Oh,
In the
exile.
graveyard?
Okay.
Betrayal. Whenever a legendary creature with counters on it dies, draw a card for each counter on it. Oh,
My board got
that would have been
exiled,
nice
not
to
killed.
capitalize on.
Okay,
Too
so
bad it went straight to exile.
I'm gonna tap 7, 1, 2.
If it was a destroy wipe, I think I had like 13,
So many
14 cards. off it.
Yeah. Instead, you got nothing.
3, 4,
Oh, so many good doggo tokens.
5, 6, and 7.
What are you casting?
And I'm casting Zendikar Resurgent. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card.
Hey V,
Hmm.
small optimization. You
What?
should tap the Arcane Signet for it instead, so that way you have 2 untapped lands that tap for extra mana instead of just 1.
Oh, I'm doing that. Thank you.
What a smart play. Good
What?
torch.
Good call.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
call.
yeah.
Thank you,
Really
because
great.
now I can tap 2, 3, 4, tap 4, and also play this enchantment, which has landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, choose 1. Create a 2/2 white cat beast creature token, or put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain vigilance until the end of turn. All right.
You should tap the planes, because that's how
Oh,
you get
I thought
mana.
I tapped it. Sorry, I thought I tapped it. And then
What a sticker for tapping.
I'm gonna tap and tap and attack Icy for both of those.
Oh. Fucking rude. All right, do your Andrel.
And then because I'm attacking, we put
Everything
2 on
gains?
each
Yeah.
creature. So 1, 2. But this one doubles, right?
Yeah,
Do
how
the twos
many?
first, and then it'll
Yeah,
double when you
Okay,
smack.
do the 2s first. Okay.
So you have 6 counters on Great Palm?
Yeah,
Yep.
so it's going to go up to 12 counters.
Yep,
1,
so
2,
6 more on
3,
Brightfall.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's 26 at Icy.
That's so cool. All right, I go down to 4.
I'm sorry, you had the most health. Like, I had to do something about that. And Misfunctional hasn't done anything to me, so I couldn't attack.
In fact,
Misfunctional.
I don't
I've
know.
made you draw cards.
Exactly.
I don't know. She's made you pitch your hand every single
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
she
look
makes
at
you
what
cycle
it's
hand,
done.
run,
It's
repeat.
helped me.
Yeah, look at all that card cycling I gave you.
That's just results-based analysis.
And then
That's a bias right there.
I end my turn.
That's
Yeah,
results
where are you getting your sample from? Untap, upkeep, draw. If there was
Pitch the
ever a card I
cards?
wanted to keep. If there was a card I
Oh,
fucking
no.
wanted to keep.
Every time. Every fucking time. Oh!
Holy cow, that's
That hurts.
that would have been the second farewell of this game.
These cards are useless. Wait, one of them's actually useless. There's no legal targets for you anymore.
What?
I guess the card was exiled.
It's a ramp spell that can't hit anything in my deck anymore.
Oh, because you've ramped all your mana? That was rude. That was pretty freaking rude.
Wait, so are
I
you
love
using
those
that? I'm so
axolotl emotes.
confused.
I was showing
no,
the
he was
card.
showing us what he had to pitch.
What do you mean what he had to
Yeah.
pitch?
That got thrown away.
Oh,
He could have
Farewell?
cleared
Yeah.
the
Oh.
enchantment that keeps cycling
He's-
everything, or cleared the board.
He said farewell to farewell.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were saved. Thank you.
Yeah.
But that's
Farewell
'cause
is
of
now 55
Misfunctional.
cards deep.
Hey,
I
I
also
see. There's
like-
not much
there's-
difference between 4 and 2. Do you want some cards?
Absolutely, get over here.
Get over here. Oh my god. Takes 2 damage. Oh. Icy's barely alive.
Barely alive is still alive. I have a chance.
What does this do for me?
Holy shit, those would have been good cards. That would have been okay cards. I tell myself. I don't need these. I don't need those cards. They're not needed.
I'm gonna play a Flooded Strand.
How many more pain lands do you have in there? I can't believe I haven't found my command tower yet. I guess only Soulbane has.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Lord Jeskel Guado. Trigger this. Cast a historic spell. I draw a card. He can't be blocked this turn. Not that that matters. And then I'm going to pay a life, sack the Flooded Strand, and see if I have a plains or a island in my deck. We have one.
Oh, let's go. It's got to be the last one.
Then I will have it enter tapped, I think. Yeah, I will have the Temple Garden enter tapped. Then actually, this might be crazy. I'll pay 2 and have it enter untapped. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to use I'm going to use Noctis's ability to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. And then on my end step, I put a counter on a creature this turn, so I investigate and make a clue.
All right, my turn. Untap.
We love the hit lands and hitting a ramp
It's-
spell that hits a basic, but all my
Hits your
basics are in
hand?
play or in the graveyard.
Move to bottom of library, and I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Are
5.
you gonna say move to main phase? Just be like, what the fuck?
Okay, so okay. I'm seeing things. Oh. Okay, how much mana am I rocking?
About a few.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring out Roaming Throne. He has Ward 2. As Roaming Throne enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I'm gonna choose Cat. So that way he can benefit from my doors. And then I also cast a cat spell, so that makes this go.
He
up
would not
by
be a
1.
counter spell.
What?
He is a golem spell. It's not until he enters the battlefield that he is a cat.
So he's not boosting it. He just becomes a cat. So he gets the cat triggers, but he doesn't raise cat triggers, right?
He doesn't do casts. He does do enters the battlefield.
So that means okay. So neither of the things I currently have matter, but he is now a cat. All right, he's just a big cat. And then if triggered ability of another creature you control of the chosen type triggers, it triggers an additional time. Okay. With that, then I will go with 1, 2. Ooh. No, this is fine. 3, 4. And I will play Mondrak, Glory Dominus. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many tokens would be created instead.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. A regular cohort. This is a changeling, so it's every type. So that means that would boost this. So that adds a counter there. When he enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 colorless shapeshift creature with changeling. So create
Before
his
you do
token.
that, you have cast trigger.
That's right. So crash trigger with him. That is a cast trigger for cat and dog. So 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so you have an army of small things.
It's even dumber than you think, I see. So you cast
What?
that triggers that.
Yeah.
That triggers both the dog and the cat. Roaming Throne sees that Renansari is a cat, so
And
you
then doubles
double the
those again,
cat's
right?
triggers. Then
Yep.
Mondrak doubles the tokens on each of those. So you should have 2 triggers of make a dog that get doubled, 2 triggers of make a cat that get doubled.
They get doubled. So that
4
makes
dogs, 4 cats.
Yeah. And then double, right? That'd be only 1. It'd be double again, wouldn't it? So it'd be 8 total.
You make 4. No, because you're only making you make a cat twice, then double those to 4 cats. Make a dog twice, double that. To
That's
4.
right. That's right. That's right. Okay. All right. So
Then when your cohort enters, it's actually both making tokens and also counts as a cat.
Mm-hmm. So now it raised my door, and then it does the same thing with tokens. So it makes another set of 4.
Yep. So 4 shapeshifter tokens.
Yep. So clone.
What is even happening?
Clone.
Icy's like, watch, I am not gonna get hit again.
I was like, watch me have animals.
Well, I mean, you do have a trampler, so.
And then shapeshift. So each of the shapeshift tokens, though, triggers the cat dog, right?
They count as both a cat and a dog, yeah. But
Yeah,
they don't trigger the commander because you're not casting them.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's see here. You, and then my cats. 1, 2, 3. And then okay, how much mana do I have left? 4 mountains.
Welcome back, Slush. Hope your Shadowverse dailies went well.
Okay,
You want every round, right?
I think I have to end there because I don't have anything to do. Right? Wait, yeah.
You don't want to attack with your army? Oh wait, they can't.
I can't.
attack.
They're all
Oh,
summoned
yeah.
this turn. And
right.
we pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Hey, I see. I'm surprised you didn't try to make a deal with me for some haste.
Wait, you could have given me haste? That's right. All creatures gain trample and haste. Oh, I totally forgot you could do that.
I drew.
I totally would have been like, I'm going to beat up
3
this fox.
cards.
Rude. I know who I'm gonna target.
Okay.
You
I drew
already
3
beat him at 2
cards.
health.
So that means I'm No, I'm joking. I'm attacking 5. Oh wait,
What?
you can't see the line before I put it over. I hovered it over Icy for a second.
Okay,
you
so
take-
your
These
attack.
are pings. These are pings. You're
Oh,
taking
how much? 1?
3 damage. 3
3?
separate pings of 1. Yeah.
You should have hit Icy because he's got the whole army right there. Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of the thing that's keeping you in check right now.
I think Miss Functional is terrified of you.
Okay. I got 3 instances of healing. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to tap a blue, and I'm going to land cycle Lonely Sandbar.
Why is Icy always allowed to do that? Do the Icy thingies?
1,
Because he's
2,
gaming.
3. I'm going to cycle
like
Ruffian's
you're good.
Tower for 3. Oh, I gained a life. You take 1 more damage. I heal 2.
Okay.
Awesome. I'm going to tap a blue, and I'm going to play Brainstorm. I draw 3 cards. I heal another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You take another 3 damage.
Oh, 3? Okay.
Yep.
Hello, blue counterspell fog. Why? Why should I do either? What's in it for me? Also, for what it's worth, countering Icy's cohort wouldn't have really stopped all this. It would have stopped the 4 shapeshifter tokens. You'd still have all the dogs and the cats and the cast trigger.
Yeah. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just a bunch of little guys.
Gonna put that into my deck.
A funny force of will. There's no way he
That's
has force of will in that deck.
Hold on, let's go check. There might be one.
That into my
Is
deck.
there a force of will that's Universes Beyond? I don't think so, right?
I'm gonna tap 2 to play a
We're checking.
Godless
You might have been a
Shrine.
bonus shoot.
Or,
Nope, no force of will.
oh,
There's some really cool force of will art that I've never even seen. The Amonkhet one is awesome.
Plains in a Swamp to play Talisman of Dominance. And then
Okay, I have a quick question for you, MF.
yeah,
Does your deck have equipment? Because like Excalibur 2 over here is just getting really big, but you don't have any equipment on any guys to like distribute his power.
Well, the Excalibur, you just put it on a creature, and then it gets +15, +15.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
okay,
it
watch,
can be
said
equipped.
1,
I kept
2,
reading it as an
3,
enchantment, not as equipment.
and
That's on me.
I'll attach it to
Also,
my.
for what it's worth, I can run Force of Negation. There is a regional promo for Final Fantasy of it.
Oh, is there? That's got to be expensive.
Japan exclusive buy a box promo.
this
One
is-
listing at $2,400.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it's one of the secret lair ultra rare cards.
You want to know what? I'm just gonna take the game action that makes the game more interesting. I'm attacking V with an 18, 19.
Okay, I am going to. It doesn't have like trample though, right?
No, admittedly it doesn't.
Okay.
That'd be mean.
I'm gonna block with. I'm gonna block with Sensei.
Okay.
Yeah, and he.
Before
he
damage
goes
is dealt,
bye-bye.
I'm gonna pay a red, activate Noctis's first ability. All creatures gain trample and haste until end of turn.
You monster.
Oh my god.
Okay, so.
Okay. So they have trample now, 18. So,
So,
we take 13 commander
13.
damage.
So, am I allowed to choose another blocker after that or no?
No, I
Okay.
think this was done
Yeah.
after blockers were
Yeah.
declared.
Okay.
Soulbane chose violence.
Yes. Sorry.
That's for the 16 to my face.
And then so how much? 13?
Yeah, 13.
Okay.
I still don't think I'm gonna win this game, but
You have 42 health.
now it's. Oh wait, I don't. Didn't look at my health counter. I've got.
I just don't know if I will win 42 health, 18, 10, 2.
I forgot this deck has health healing.
Bit suspicious.
Okay, so I might win this one.
Okay. So I am going to play this card. It enters tapped. It's a land.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do. Let me see.
By the way, hey, I see.
Yeah?
Your roaming throne should have the bonus from the door.
Oh, I forgot to put that on it. Thank you.
And you didn't update Renanseri with the extra +1.
I'm gonna tap 4, 5, 6, 6, but each one has
Thank you.
double because of my enchantment. So I'm gonna tap 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put down Vulpine Goliath. He's a fox with trample. 6, 5. And then I am going to tap 4. 1,
I'd have tapped
2,
that box.
3, 4. 7 Tails Mentor. When he enters a battlefield or dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or vehicle you control. I'm gonna do it on Bright Palm. There we go. And then I'm gonna tap 3. 1, 2, 3, and play Tokusai's Welcome. Whenever one or more creatures with mana value 3 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Alright, and then I am going to I guess that was main and combat. Okay, and then I am going to declare attackers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep, and then yeah, so I'm gonna attack with those 2,
Okay.
and then so they each get +2.
Remember, everything is +2, not just those 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything gets +2/+2.
And
Bright
then
Palm doesn't
Bright
have-
Palm doubles.
He
much?
he gets what, 15 more?
counters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he becomes
which means-
34?
I have to block or I lose the game to commander damage.
1, 2, 3,
And
4,
regular damage at that
5,
point.
6, 7,
Yeah,
8,
wait,
9,
really?
10,
Is it
11,
actually?
12,
Oh yeah,
13, 14,
No, it's just straight up
15.
damage, yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So I'm blocking with Essence Channeler, but I'll take the 12 down to
Okay.
30.
Yeah, and it doesn't have trample, so I can't do anything about that. But you'll take the 12. Okay.
Yeah.
And then let me tap
they have the
these
joints?
I was
guys.
expecting Soulbane to be like, everyone gets trampled.
And then
Hey V, did you draw off the Zendikar Resurgent on casting creatures?
What?
Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card.
Oh, so I draw 2. Oh. Draw,
Yeah, you get 2 free cards.
draw. Okay.
I saw 0 cards and I was like, wait, what the fuck?
That doesn't make sense.
Whenever. Okay. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do, but I don't have the right colors, of course. Okay, so that's useless. I have enough for that, though. I'm gonna tap 1, 2. Oh, hold on. Tap, tap. For
Pink.
this one, first one is search your library for basic planes card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. I don't get how these work.
So you play it, you put the first counter on it, and you do its effect. Now.
Okay. So
Which, you can right click the card and there's either red, yellow, or green. Just click add counter.
okay, and
And then-
then I search my library for a card for a plane.
Yep, a basic planes and
Basic
put it in your
planes,
hand.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll activate the second effect after you draw a card, or after you pitch your
Yes.
hand, I think.
Okay, I get. Okay,
At the start of the pre-combat main is when it triggers.
and then that should have shuffled. Yeah, that shuffled my library. And then that's all I can do.
All right. Well, I've got stuff I'm going to be doing on V's end step. gonna start by
Yeah.
tapping 2, eat a clue, draw a card. And I'm gonna tap 3, pay a life, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to activate Noctis's third ability 4 times for target player gains 5 life.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Untap, upkeep, draw 6 cards to the bottom. Draw a new 6. I still have 2 or more opponents. The Morphic Pool enters untapped. Hey, I see. You want 2 cards?
I was just thinking, I was like, it's too bad I can't take the Benton deal.
I mean, I take it.
All right, what do I do here?
I just realized something. If you hit MF with Benton, she could just kill me.
You know, I'm getting rather impatient. I don't really feel like waiting for my turn. No, Icy takes a while.
Hey! I had to make a few tokens last time.
I'm gonna
I
tap
made
4,
friends.
activate Noctis's 4th ability to draw a card. Tapping 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Oron, Venerated Guardian. He's a 2/5 with Vigilance, and whenever he attacks, I put a +1/+1 on him, and then exile target creature defending player controls with power less than Aura's power until Oron leaves the battlefield. That will trigger Bossum. I will draw a card, and he cannot be blocked this turn. I'm gonna go to combat. Cards be cards.
Yay!
Get assassinated.
Holy shit! Okay, I will take the 2 damage. But
Is there anything?
but then because I draw 2 cards.
Hold
I
on. We
heal
need to
4?
see if Icy's doing anything.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't tell if this would work or not.
I drew
Can
2.
I deflecting swat his trigger to become
No.
unblockable? No?
No, it just says he can't be blocked.
Ah, that's true, that's true. Okay, then I die.
Okay.
I had
Let's
so
go.
many dogs and cats.
The
It was
Assassin's
such a
Creed.
great amount of animals.
John Assassin's Creed did an assassination.
It's okay. I'll be right after you, Icy. I already know it.
I don't
Oh,
know if you're kind of strong over there, V.
Mm,
I
yeah,
have to
not
ping
really.
someone for 2?
Yeah, so go ahead. Yeah, there you go. So the Benton
That was good
goes.
now.
We both draw 2.
I know
And
this is
then
a
you ping
betrayal,
a
but
player
I'm
for 2.
pinging you for 2.
How dare.
I know.
I bring you into my house. I let you kiss Cleopatra. And this is how you repay me.
Basically.
Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana to work with. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12. Honestly, I think I just this feels weird, but I think I just go to my end step and discard the hand size and throw Galadriel into the graveyard.
Okay, untap, upkeep.
I like how all you did that turn was just send a
Strong.
2/2 my way and assassinate my ass, and then you're like, and we're done. I don't
Why?
need to do anything more than just a little 2/2 poke at Icy and kill him.
Look, Noctis sent an assassin.
I mean, he did, and it was very effective. Noctis is a bit of a dick, but it was very effective.
Or farmed.
Oh, I drew 1 and then discarded and drew 3, so 4 damage to Soulbane.
Wow, what
1,
the fuck?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Rough out there.
6, 7, 8. This is gonna be a very boring turn. Play a land, it enters tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I also get 3 more triggers on Excalibur. And I'm gonna play Twin Blade Paladin.
That's a
1,
fucking card. Damn.
2, 3, 4.
That's awesome.
Tapping 4 to make this level 2. Whenever I gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay. So I untap, upkeep, draw a card, and then I get rid of these. Move to bottom of library, and then I draw 3 cards. Okay. And then what did I
Friend of the
get?
tiaras forgot to put your sheets in the washer. Oh no, I hate when I forget
hate-
that shit.
That's the worst. I'm gonna laugh so hard when V pulls out a trample card. Like all monsters gain trample till the end of turn, and it's over.
I'm playing land enters as tap, so tap. Oh wait, why did these not untap?
Oh, I think you might have, if you select them and hit Alt U, you might have toggled don't untap.
Oh, oh, okay, yeah, they were colored. Okay. And then okay. Let's see what we got. So technically, that artifact.
The Furious Box?
So technically, Excalibur's an artifact, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Technically, so is the thing that's giving me a bunch of counters.
Hey V, random thought to throw in your head.
Hmm.
Do you know how protection works in Magic?
Yes, I do. Actually, that's a great idea. Okay, I'm gonna tap 2.
Oh, don't forget
1, 2.
your Saga.
Oh,
Oh, true. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you would tick it up to 2 and then do its second ability.
wait, take it up to 2. Okay. So 2.
Yeah, so after you draw, it goes to 2, then you can discard a card, then return a permanent that costs 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Do I have to do that? I'm guessing I do.
You don't.
You may. No, you don't have
You
to.
may.
Yeah, you don't have to.
It's
Okay.
optional.
I choose not to. Does it still go up or no?
It still goes up.
Okay.
No,
And
I think I-
Okay. So I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm gonna use 8.5 Tails ability. Target permanent you control gains protection from white until the end of turn. So I'm gonna use it on Bright Palm Soul Awakener. So
Okay.
it's wait, permanent.
Okay.
No, wait,
It gets
hold on.
protection from white. Yeah,
Yeah. No.
that
Now you just need to kill
Wait,
Solvay.
hold on. No, hold on.
kill anybody.
Target permanent you control gains protection from white until
Well,
end of turn.
My creatures are white, so like I literally can't defend against that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
neither of you can.
Are all his creatures white?
Okay.
All of
So-
them.
No, I mean
there's
he could throw the Elder,
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
that's right.
but
it
I
gains-
can't do anything.
Protection against white. Okay. And then I am going to do. This is gonna hurt me just as much as it's gonna hurt you guys. No.
I doubt that. I sincerely doubt that.
Mm. Okay. And then I'm gonna. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Tap 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put down this card, Austere Command. Choose 2. Destroy all artifacts, or destroy all enchantments, or destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 3 or less, or destroy all creatures with converted mana cost 4 or greater. I'm gonna do. Destroy all creatures with mana cost 4 or greater.
That would hit Bright Palm too.
That would hit.
Oh,
hit
it
half
would?
your board.
Even though it's
Yeah.
protection from white?
Correct.
Protection is just targeting.
Yeah.
Really?
White cards cannot target. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, then never mind. Alright,
Okay.
then we're gonna do.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah,
Hit
it
all
would
that.
hit everybody. Yeah.
I
Okay.
think you might.
Then
I
I'll
think
do destroy all. I hate this because it takes away mine too. All artifacts and equipments.
Equipments isn't a choice.
Oh wait,
Artifacts would also cover
artifacts and
equipment.
enchantments. That's what I meant. Artifacts and
Okay.
enchantments. Yeah, I'll let mine go. So
Wait,
this
does it do
goes-
enchantments as well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
enchantments.
artifacts and
Yeah, you have to choose two.
Yeah. I'm gonna respond by floating a black mana from Arcane Signet before it goes.
Okay. I was like, wait, are you countering it? Okay. And
So
then mine goes, my equipment goes because it's an artifact. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. And then I'm gonna tap 2. Hold on. Tap. Put down Silver Chase Fox. It's just a 2/2. I can exile target enchantment if I or exile if I sacrifice them and pay 2. Which there's no enchantments right now. Now I am going to.
You'd have to tap another land. Your mana doubler was an enchantment.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, it can be any color, right? Yeah, any color. Tap. There we go. And then I'm going to attack.
Before you go to combat, I still have a floating mana that I want to use.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Use Noctis's 5th ability to put target creature from graveyard onto the battlefield under its owner's control and return Galadriel to play.
Okay.
Okay. And then I get to declare attackers?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to attack Misfunctional. with that
That's
one.
fair. And because of
And-
protection from white, I cannot block, correct?
Correct.
Oh,
GG, I died to commander damage.
okay. Not how I intended to do it, but it works. And then I am going to.
That's what was in my hands. So. No counter spells or anything.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack Soulbane with 12 and attack him with an additional 8. And there.
Who do you double your counters on?
Oh yeah, I double him. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be Bright
I
Palm.
double them on the.
No, you
well,
choose
I
where
double them
you
on the
you
Oh, I
trampoline.
can
technically-
choose where. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
A, you can choose, but B, you can't choose Bright Palm because Bright Palm has protection from white. It cannot target itself because it is a
Oh,
white
That's
creature.
funny.
Ah.
Didn't even think of that.
Okay, so then I choose to double the counters on Vulpine Goliath because it has Wait, hold on.
Well,
No,
that-
Your other
actually,
one has
no.
Trample as
No,
well.
I'm gonna choose to double it on Ferocious Werefox because it has less count or
Okay.
more counters.
So it'll get 8 more
counters?
counters.
One. Oh, whoops. Hold on. So it's Control Alt plus 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hold on.
5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So yeah. And then that's it.
So 2019 with trample and a what is the Vulpine?
Oh, I forgot that one has trample too. Oh yeah.
8/7 with trample.
That's anything.
Yeah.
Real quick, Soulbane, do you have anything to save me?
Nothing that works at instant speed, no.
Listen, I drew a lot of cards this game. I feel happy. I feel fulfilled.
You experienced the card draw of the deck.
I
happy
did
he's
my
got Sky
addiction.
Travelers for a second.
I'm gonna get this thought out of my head before I think of how I'm digging my way out of this one. V, 8.5 tails second ability. Turn anything white until end of turn.
Wait, what? Target.
Yeah, target spell or permanent becomes white until end of turn. So, hypothetically, if you turn that white, then you would have been unblockable to me with your commander.
I don't get it.
So you could have made him white, and then your
Oh.
commander is unblockable by white, basically, and then you could have just killed him.
Oh, okay. I went for Misfunctional because she had a lot of health, and I didn't trust that.
That's fair.
To be fair, like you kind of had to kill me with commander damage if you wanted me dead that turn.
What is our out for this?
Wait, is it?
Okay, I see the path. I think. I hope. I cope.
All about the
I'm
hope.
gonna
and the
tap 5, activate Noctis's last ability. I am going to return Maester Seymour to play.
kill.
Hey, look, he's a
Not
zombie.
the misogynist.
The zombie misogynist.
He's going to trigger Galadriel because another creature enters the battlefield. I'm going to add green, green, green to my mana pool. And I'm going to tap 1, 2, paying a life to activate Noctis's final ability again. We're going to return Dulcim, who will then trigger Galadriel. I will choose put a +1/+1 on each creature I control. I now need to get in the way of an abundance of trample damage.
It's gonna cost a lot of lives.
Yeah. Those two combined make a total of 7 power and 9 toughness. So only one of them will die to the Vulpine Goliath's damage, but both of them together will kill it.
Okay, well, one has
And then-
flying, so I can't touch that one, so it'll have to be the
Well,
other
no,
one.
no, no. It's
No,
No,
it's
no,
still
no.
it's
blocking.
Defending. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Flying
okay.
only
Yeah,
matters
flying
when
doesn't matter
attacking.
defending. Yeah, then I'll throw Seymour and Dulcim in front of the Werefox to reduce 8 damage and only take 12 from it.
Okay.
Wait, how 8 damage? You mean 4 damage?
No, 8 damage for each.
Toughness. They're
Oh,
two
I'm
fours.
dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb.
Okay, so
So
I
we'll
have to
take 12.
choose who to die for the other two.
Yeah, for
Okay,
Duh.
so
So you can either kill the flyer or you can kill Oron.
whenever Orin attacks, put a 1/1 counter. When you do, exile target creature exile target creature defending player controls was powerless in Orin's. Oh. And then fly if you put a counter on creature this turn. This. I'm gonna get rid of Orin.
Alright, Oron died. Lord
then
just
I
will go out
die.
of phase.
Yeah.
And at the end step, I'll be making a clue because I put counters on at least one creature, maybe 10.
You guys aren't pitching your hands anymore.
And then I pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. What do you do?
Can you win this turn?
Can I win this turn? No. Well, hold on. Maybe. I do get to haste my board.
You have a lot of mana, so you can bring back stuff and haste everything.
The problem is
In theory.
all I have is a 1/3, a 1/3, a 1/3, a 1/1, and a 2/5.
Just a lot of expense and no damage.
Ironically, the commander's not the problem. It's the fucking 20 power trample that's the problem for me.
Yeah, it's a lot of trample.
Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Basim can only get in for like 12. Well, hold on, no flyers. 12 plus 4.
Remember, too, it's not even going to be a 20 trample next turn. Next turn, it'll be a 35
Yeah.
trample?
36, 35.
Yeah.
But also 8.5 tails can make the commander a problem for you as well if they're also on the field.
Yeah.
So I think you need to kill both of those creatures.
Oh, wait, I haven't played a land.
Or kill Vi.
Just straight kill V. Just get her out of it.
V, yeah.
It'd be so much easier if every fucking board wipe this game wasn't exile.
Everything has been exiled over and over and over.
Actually, hold on. 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 mana for 6 counters. That's pretty good. Does that get me there? 7 mana for 6 counters. I'm gonna get 7.
You're only giving me a head pat because you know I'm gonna lose.
Well, you did better than me. I was out first.
I don't know you're gonna lose, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's literally up in the air right
It
now.
looks really close. It really depends what Icy can, not Icy, sorry, Soulbane can pull out of his hat.
He's got 7 cards. What's on board? He's losing, so he's got 7 cards to turn around.
With unlimited mana, almost.
Yeah, but only 7
Oh.
cards.
All right,
I
you know what?
draw and I get 1 card.
Yeah, but
Um,
you win with what you have on board.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? V definitely wins with what's on board, so I can only go and hope. So we're going for the good old hope and cope.
Are you going to use
Tap
the draw
5.
card?
Activate. I am going to bring back Maester Seymour for the 3rd time.
This
God.
fucker!
He doesn't stay
How
dead.
many times do we have to kill you?
Hey, look,
Just
he's back for the 3rd
doesn't
time.
stay
It's just
dead.
like Final Fantasy X. Now he's Mecha Seymour. Trigger Galadriel. I'm going to add 3 green mana. That 3 green mana is a surprise tool. It's going to come in handy later. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Shalenda Yevon Acolyte. When she enters, I am first going, or well, when she's cast, she's going to make him unblockable, and I will draw a card. Then
So
when
he
she
can
enters,
attack, okay.
she is going to trigger Galadriel to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. I am then going to tap 3. I'm going to play Collective Effort, choosing put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. I was debating this with the Destroy a Creature effect, and I was like, well, if I put it at the commander, then V just gives it protection from white, and then that goes out the
Doesn't
fucking
do
window.
anything.
So I think I only use it to give my board +1/+1.
Which currently
use-
Bright Palm does technically have white protection.
It was until the end of your turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can
I mean,
You can still
have
activate
white
the
up, though.
ability.
Yeah, you could do it again.
Oh, okay.
But I
don't
will
even think it's-
tap.
I don't have the mana
will
for
use-
it though, technically.
You don't have any white mana.
No.
Oh wow, I really overthought the fuck out of that, huh? Oh well, I'm tapped it. I'm going to tap 5.
I just assumed there
I'm
was
going
white mana too.
I'm going to Monstrous Seymour. Monstrosity X, where X is the number of counters among creatures you control. If it isn't monstrous, put X +1/+1s on it and becomes monstrous. So we have 3 on Benton, 3 more on Basim for 6, 3 more on Bugenhagen for 9, 3 on Noctis for 12, 4 on Jiskel for 16,
I'm dead.
3 on
I get it.
Galadriel for 19, 2 on Seymour for 21, 2 on the Shalenda for 23.
Does he have trample?
No.
Oh wait.
Move
But
to
he has
combat.
a card that can give him trade.
Oh, yeah, you
At the
just use
beginning of
the
combat
red.
on my turn, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to Maester Seymour's power on another target creature you control.
Oh. Hey, he's unblockable.
More
Assassination number 2.
than that. More than that, I think it would have just
Okay.
been enough to tap a red to give everything trample.
Okay. I don't know how
That
to
was-
leave.
F2.
F2.
Okay.
That was really good. You were really close.
Yeah, no, that was
God,
really
that was so
close.
close.
Like,
I actually thought you had him.
Yeah, nice try. Yeah, me too. Damn, I lost 1,000 channel points twice.
Wait, there was a gamble for the second one?
I thought there was. Was there not?
Yeah, there was.
Ah, shit, I
Yeah.
missed it.
Oh, no. Someone put 10 points for Soul Bane, so they're gonna get 1,000.
Yeah, it was. I already know it was snow. Yeah.
Well, Drat?
but no, honestly, like genuinely, you did really fucking well, V.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Like,
ready
I
for
brought
bed.
the
Me
protection
too.
thing up because I was just like, I don't know if you see that or not, but
Yeah.
It was really nice meeting you.
Yep, it was
Be-
nice meeting you too. It's definitely past bedtime.
What do you mean? It's night rain time. Time to.
Yeah,
Oh my
right.
god, are you gonna play Night Rain after this?
Looks the other way.
It is so past bedtime.
Yeah, I have to wake up early for your
Who are
RPG
we
day
rating out
tomorrow.
to?
I don't know. Do you have any suggestions?
Oh no,
Anyone?
hey V, who are we rating out to?
Doesn't matter to me. I don't really have.
Do you have anyone online?
Well, I have people, but not anyone that's like, oh yeah, that person.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't.
the only
have-
two people I see on right now are the two I'm in the call with. So
Okay. I guess another Kitsune. We can raid into another Kitsune.
I'm
She's
down.
playing.
Yeah, just throw the name in the text chat for the voice channel.
Okay.
And
I
chat,
don't
you all
what
know the
game she's
drill.
playing.
Raid messages there. Copy them, paste them, spam them when we get over there. Assert dominance.
Which chat am I in? How do I do
Game
this?
room 1.
Game
I'm
room 1.
guessing I know who it is.
Yeah, Keely.
Yeah.
There. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. PST with Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza. And yeah.
What about you, Soulbane? What are you next?
Guaranteed Monday, maybe Sunday if I have nothing to do and I'm like, you know what? I feel like bashing my head against Adel some more.
Ugh.
Eventually he'll break.
Eventually, right? And I'll be live tomorrow at 1 MST with Liza P, the DLC.
Hell yeah. And MF, when are you going to be live next?
Hopefully soon. I've been wanting to stream Dark Souls again. I've just
Ooh.
I've been
Do it,
busy.
you won't.
Good choice, good choice.
Yeah, it's my first playthrough of it.
Oh, even
From
better.
what I saw, you were winning. You were
Yeah.
gaming in there.
I'll get back to it. I just need to get some free time.
Perfect. Well, thank you, everyone. These were some great games. Had a lot of fun. Didn't get destroyed too hard.
Anyways, have a great evening. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.